I was looking at the news this morning. It was announced in India about some of the protocol they get ready to do. Now they're trying to make it punishable by death, about the child rapes. They're raping so many kids, so they said so bad, man. They said the kids come home, first thing you got to do to get, you got to start questioning. They said, man, they running through them kids over there. India been notorious. Them Dairy Queen bastards been notorious for that stuff. They love kids. And y'all know where they get that from. They got that from when they mixed in with the Russians. So a lot of people don't know that. You got to watch these folks. When them what they call this, Aryans came down. So they came down. Y'all remember I taught y'all that they invaded through what they call India. And they came in, that's when they mixed to them. Then they eventually came over to what they call Ethiopia. And that's how they conquered Ethiopia. If you look at the so-called Ethiopia today, you'll look, they're about as light brown as I am. That's because when they came through and they raped and they stole and they took over India, they came in through what they call Ethiopia. So look, you don't find no jet black dark people in Ethiopia. Those people as light as we are. That's called when they came through, they conquered us. See, a lot of stuff our people don't know. People that don't like, you'll see Ethiopian like branding color. Would make absolutely no sense when you're that close to the sun. It would make absolutely no sense to be that light. That's your lad. Do you agree with that? Do you agree? Well, I don't know. I said, do you agree with them? You agree that Ethiopians are dark-skinned black people? Is that a religion? Yeah, Mac, is that a religion? You agree? They're not dark. Ain't that amazing, though? With being there in that region, around them, they're not far from Sudan. Sudan is smoked out. Yeah. Now, you explain to me how you said Ethiopia, you say here light brown. And East Ethiopia is even lighter. Because when those crackers came down, invaded India, they came across, they broke the dams. That's how they came down. They came down, they broke the dam, flooded out the land. That's how they conquered and beat them. Then they went over and did the same thing in Ethiopia. What they call Ethiopia is not even an original name for it. They've been named so many times, it's ridiculous. One terminology is Ethiops, which they gave was supposed to mean I burnt my face. This is what crap. See, they always come up with some shit. I always come up with shit and have you walk around you saying stuff. You don't even know what you're saying. How did you burn your face? Even your book tells you that the Shamash done smiled on them. And they gonna come along, you gonna walk around and tell somebody you burnt your face. That's how white people get you, though. That's why a lot of that stuff, we talk about even with Haiti, that's not the original name. I think the name would be Ati, something like that they would call them, which will actually refer to their region. A lot of names, white people will have you say stuff. You know what pissed me? The fact when you talk to white people, they ask you stupid shit. Oh, where you from? You'll say some shit like that. They be like, oh, that's interesting. And you'll just be talking. They be sitting here just checking, saying, you're just the dumb as hell. Because we don't know. Right. All our information we start researching, it sends you back to white information. So when white people question, they say, oh, that's interesting, you're a Jew. Oh, let me ask you something. Are you from Israel? You just be talking shit, you be thinking, you be educated the whole time, they just checking. They go back and tell the other side, he don't know shit. They don't know shit. They only know what we told them. That's how people get us. Just interesting. When you start to watch these people look them up, you can only become more enraged and just pissed with your situation. You know what I'm saying? You'll give these people these conquered names. And these people look at, these are names we gave you. Some of these names are only, like the name Ethiopia. This shit is only since the 1900s. Nobody that was in that region in the 1800s will ever tell you it was an Ethiopian. That's what got to scare you. These names were only given them in the 1900s, Leon. So what were they in the 1800s? Right. You see what I'm saying? That's how crooked, and crackers will look like, that's been your name the whole time you've been here. This is how dangerous these people are. I cannot stress again the importance of our people liberation. The importance that you have to become pissed with your situation to change it. Nothing changes. We've been sitting here so long. What's changed? Voting right. What's changed? Peaceful protest. What's changed? Education. What has changed for us, though? Shit, we worse off now than we ever been. Nobody ever seen this time. The time we're in right now, nobody ever seen this coming. The fact that it's still just gunned us down. Right. Shit, back then, at least you were trying to escape. Yeah. Shit, you trying to stay in and kill. You can't win. No slave master killed a slave that was trying to stay on the plantation and work. Right. Shit, they killing you for working. This is the worst we ever seen, young people. All way it's going to change. I keep saying, we got to make it change. That's not the heat, I hope it's a little warm. Maybe my thermometer for white people done kicked on or something. Shit, I tell you, I just get so pissed with these people, man. It's just bad. just bad. Cause it's just bad. Shit, used to be a time you couldn't go in white neighborhood because they'll lock your ass up. Now they kill you in your neighborhood. What we gonna do? It don't even matter where you at, they'll kill you. We thought if we got in better neighborhoods, got better education, better job, they'll respect us. None of this stuff has worked. There's no relief among these people. When that book told us you'll find no ease among these people, he ain't lying. We ain't found anybody done found ease, you lying to yourself. You have not found no ease among these crackers. It's only gotten worse for us. Isn't that right? If any change gonna happen, I keep telling y'all, our liberation has to come through by us. He would never allow another people to deliver. It'll never happen. Never happen. Our liberation gonna have to come from us. Because we the type of people, if somebody else did it for us, we'll look to him. Yep. He'll never let it happen. No, you ain't. Nobody can do it. It's got to be something we got to do. It's got to be something we got to do. Y'all know that? It's just being honest. It cannot happen by the hands of another race. It's got to be us. We got to break it. That's the only way we're going to appreciate our liberation. That's the only way we're going to do it. Anything else, you look at him, you still sitting around giving these crackers credit for stuff. None of their history involved doing nothing for you. If you go through their history, you research everything their history, it's been against you. The practice of smallpox, putting it in you got to think, back then in the 1800s, these bastards knew how to take a disease and put it inside of a blanket. Yeah. And this disease will stay, and you wrap your babies in it. So now, mother, I got to ask myself, when I go to Macy's and buy these shitty clothes, had this practice stopped? When I go and buy it from a black urban place or some place that catered to what we call black clothing wear, have these crackers gone back to keep this practice up, or have they changed? Have they become saved to know Christ, Jesus Christ, and they stopped this practice? When these crackers always been practicing Jesus Christ. Right. Y'all don't think about stuff like that, do you? They don't think about it. They just stopped that. You know they did that since then. Whole trail until voluntary. Everything about slavery was voluntary. The Indians moving out with their ass shouldn't have been here anyway. Everybody just volunteered just give white people all this shit. Where did this shit come from? The fact you can write that there and give it, because you're dealing with a generation that don't know, because hell, we don't know. And what we do know, we don't tell our kids. We so busy trying to push them in these white universities so they can kiss white asses so they can be somebody. Terrible. Just terrible. Just terrible, man. That's terrible. I don't know what y'all gonna do. Keep loving them. I'm telling y'all, nowhere we've been, our people that have been before us were not upset for this kind of shit. They know the people that came before, they weren't upset for it. Let me say, as bad as stuff was, Cracker knew what neighborhood to come in and do certain shit. You tell the police now, that's why they cut them projects. They'll tell you, they know they're going to that project and start shooting and hit the wrong one. They knew they're going to be unrest in them projects. That shit ain't going to end like that. There's going to be some light going to be taken. There's going to be some battle. There's going to be some bullet rattling back. Hey, look, you're not coming to the project. They knew certain place, the police realized certain stuff you didn't want to do in the project because there'd be some shit you not finna cut right off. Right. But now, shit, man, they gun down. They done got the practice now. They done got the license. Shit, what we going to do? We so divided. We so busy trying to kill each other. It's just being honest. I mean, it's work. The mind control is work. We so busy trying to kill each other. We so busy trying to take from each other. We realize we need to stop victimizing one another and look at the people that's victimizing all of us. Y'all all right? You know what they'll do? How many of y'all used to watch wrestling? How many of y'all remember battle royals? Well, what the battle royal would be is where you're going to put all your top people in here and you're going to let them fight. Eventually, don't you know they get down a certain amount of people, they're going to realize, listen, let's work together. Let's get Big Leo. We're going to look and say, shit, Leo had been throwing a lot of people out of his ring. How about us three get together now and we throw him out? Then we get down until it's just us. So we need to stop all that big mad fighting we're doing and just get the real culprit out the way. That's just being honest. Even Battle Royale show you that. All right, shit, we doing like you get somebody like Andre the Giant. Everybody ain't stupid. You let him throw a couple of key people, then you realize we don't get that big joke out. All our ass finna be on the ground. He was big as hell. They just being honest. That's why you realize, why we got enough people, let's go ahead and get that big ass out of him. Because we get down to the last three, we done. We might as well just climb out. Two people not getting Andre the Giant out no ring. That's just not happening. But see, that's the mentality. That's why I tell you, when you watch, you got to start thinking. You just can't sit down and just watch as entertainment. You got to be a thinker. I was telling my wife, she like watching old shows like Maude and Heart to Heart. I can't watch Heart to Heart. That fat ass joke can't catch nobody. Man, I'm not going to watch him. His wife was pretty though. His ugly ass. I still think he killed his wife. Robert Wagner's a murderer. His ass should have been in jail. He killed his wife in the 80s. Ass still ain't in jail. That question, he told him he ain't answering no question. Hey, he killed his wife in the 80s. They was on the boat. They were arguing and shit. They were standing on top. And she just disappeared. They found her ass swimming out there with the fishing. Like Luca Brasi. You know, right? She sleep with the fishing. They had another couple on the boat with their that said, we heard them up there arguing. That thing no hair was missing. She was dead. He's like, man, I ain't got time to answer no question, man. No damn way he done killed. O.J. Simpson did damn 15 years for taking his own shit back, and this cracker been out all the time. Robert Wagner did insurance commercial and everything. Teach you what to do if you got a problem married with your wife. Shh, don't tell nobody. Heart to heart. I'm telling you, these crackers, they're notorious. They're just vicious. They're just how they let these people just get away with this kind of shit. And people know it. It's a known fact. Ted Kennedy. Drown. Y'all young too, which I'm young. Ted Kennedy killed a girl he was riding with. His drunk ass rolled off a bridge. Listen, rolled off the bridge with her ass, seatbelt in. He got his ass out, swam out, went back to a hotel and called it dad. Now, this is shit, man. Leave that hoe down there, man. She about it. Called the police. I tell you, called the police. Her eye done bubbled out everything. No charges. U.S. Senator, respected. Damn near almost won the presidency. He ran for president with a murder charge sent against your ass. They ain't got a white man on their planet they can bring. Ain't nowhere near close to trying to compete and get me by living right. You know what I mean? When this is your top white man, you let that man run for president. This didn't even come out to be a fact. The fact that he rolled off, drowned this damn woman, left her seatbelt down and did not get her in. That in itself is a crime. The fact that you didn't get her help, let alone the fact you did it perfect, the fact that you didn't even try to run the aid. Do y'all not know that's a crime? That when you don't run the aid, that joker went, dried off, sold up, caught it. Damn, that hoe, we got enough money. Then that woman died because she knew too much. Them Kennedy notorious for killing your ass. Aunt Marilyn Monroe. If you can get her to talk. She was banging both of them boys. Both of them brothers were doing her ass. She had to die. She had to die. She met up, got her ass on TV and sung happy birthday to the President of the United States. Happy birthday. They like kill her ass. This national damn TV, everybody watch. Like she out of her damn mind. Everybody know we've been sleeping together. Oh, she know where her ass dead. Give her a bunch of pills, shove them down her throat. These folks, I'm telling y'all, these people wicked. That's why I don't cut no deal with them. I already listen, you're not going to cut no deal with these people, they ain't going to come and get you on it later. White people always tell. I'm telling you something, if I cut a deal with them, they'd have been told on me. They'll get you. You can't never be your own person when you cut no deal with them. They don't let you into their society without first, we got shit on you. That way you ever start to stand want to be a man or be a woman, we're going to burn your ass. That's how they always get you. Ain't no way in the world nobody go out here and pro. I told on people, I'm going to snitch for the feds. I'm going to snitch for the, nobody do that shit. They put it out there for them. Because they tired of you. They need somebody to go and bump you off. You costing them money now. You're useless to them. That's the, I don't know why people ain't learning over history. That's what they do. What you think them people did when Yehuda came? People right quick don't talk about it. 27 chapter, 28, make that 27 one right quick. Blow right, ain't it? Go on, blow that thing, man. Let that thing on out of there. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's that last part that kills us every time, man. Pick me up. Say that 26 right quick. Matayahu, 26. Y'all just hit them corners off of me. Listen, we ain't putting none of that we couldn't put back. Y'all erase that for me on the side right on. This is Matayahu chapter 26. Pick me up here, 26. And see that 26 and pick me up about verse 10. Then he going to jump over and get me Matayahu. See that about 27 about verse 1. We just see right quick how these people. That's right, clock me and say, I'm working. So all I want to do, I'm trying to come help liberate our people before I get out of here.
Yes, sir.
That's all I can do. We got to get liberated. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
They play Not Our Home. Y'all be singing these songs, America is not our home. Y'all act like y'all love that place. How you get caught up in a place? These people not for us.
That's right.
Matayahu, chapter 26. Pick me up about verse 9. Other one get me Matayahu 27 and 1. Listen to the book.
For this ointment might have been sold for much and given to the poor.
Y'all hear what he told them? He said this ointment might have been sold and given to the poor. Listen.
When Yahusha understood it, he said unto them,
What did he say?
Why trouble ye the Ashah? For she hath wrought a tohu work upon
What
me.
happened?
For ye have the poor always with you,
But what about you?
but me ye have not always.
So tell me what happened.
For in that she have poured this ointment on my body,
This was a bad work she did?
she did it for my burial.
Yeah.
Aman, I say unto you,
Yeah.
wheresoever this debar shall be preached in the whole Arats, there shall also this that this Ashah have done be told for a Zakarun of her.
That's right. Zakarun for memorial. Listen.
Then one of the 12, called Yehuda Iscariot, went unto the Rosh Kohanim and said unto them,
What did he say?
What will ye give me, and I will deliver him unto you?
Y'all hear what happened? What would you do right now?
What will ye give me,
For what reason?
and I will deliver him unto you?
Y'all see what happened? What you give me and I deliver him unto you? Listen.
And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver.
And what happened?
From that time he sought opportunity to betray him.
That's good. At the 27th chapter. Matthew 27 and 1. Matthew chapter 27 verse 1. Listen to the book.
When the morning was come,
When the morning was calm,
all the chief Kohanim and elders of the people took counsel against Yahusha to put him to death.
what happened?
And when they had bound him, they led him away and delivered him to Pontius Pilate the governor.
Yeah.
Then Yehuda, which had betrayed him,
Did what?
when he saw that he was condemned,
When he said he was condemned, that thing convicted him. Like, man, there's some shit right here I got myself into, Leon. What happened?
repented himself,
He repented himself. What happened?
and brought again the 30 pieces of silver.
Trying to make it good. That's all he's trying to do, is make it good. Ain't that something? That ain't no good thing, y'all. He trying to just make it good. I messed up. I want to make this thing right. I hate I even got involved with this shit. This is bad. They don't want to think like they do that. See, this is those of white people. Even though it was wrong, he still got some type of conviction. He ain't said, shit, man, I messed up, man. I effed up that money, though. No, he brought that money back, man. This is a bad deal. This is really messed up right here, man. This shit here wrong. Let me go ahead and give y'all shit back, man. I'm trying to get out of this deal. What happened, Brandon?
And brought again the 30 pieces of silver
Yeah.
to the chief Kohanim and elders.
What happened?
Saying, I have sinned.
I've sinned. Their confession. Listen.
In that I have betrayed the innocent blood.
I know what I said. I mean, when I was little, I did stuff. I know exactly what I've done. This was wrong. I should have never gotten involved with this shit. This is wrong. I sinned. I want to get it right. Y'all take this shit back. I'm done. I'm out of it. What happened, Brandon?
And they said, what is that to us?
That's what I love, brother. That's how they'll do your ass when you try to come back and try to get it right. Shit. Shit. They don't care. They don't care because these are our leaders. These leaders that he's telling you about have made deals with other people. And they'll sell your ass out. Shit, they don't care. You tell me, when you come to the Kohanim, they gonna call the priests. When you come to the Zakan, which they don't call the elders, these are our people with our knowledge. And you can't come to them and say, man, listen, I've done wrong. I want to get right. Shit, what's that to do with us? It's all business at that point. I'm telling you, this stuff is all business. Let me tell you, they can get mad when they want to. I'm being just factual with you. These are your leaders. These are not Romans. These are not Greeks. These are people that make deals with devils. When they make these deals with devils, they don't care about your ass and your salvation. At some point, something has to stop and say, man, we were trying to do some shit, but the man trying to get right. Pause for a cause. Nothing stop these people. These people terminators. They don't stop. What they got to do with us? Nothing convict them. Say, well, damn, he condemned and he feeling bad and he know it's wrong. Shit, I'm the one paid him. I got some guilt in this too. You know what they told you? They ain't got nothing to do with us. They ain't got nothing to do with us. See, they don't read the book like that. A Christian won't think like that. This is the problem. Let's show you right. These people don't care about your salvation. The man said, I've sinned. I've done wrong. I'm trying to restore what I took. I should have never got involved. Got nothing to do with us. Well, Brandon.
And they said, what is that to us?
To me, Brandon.
To us.
All of us think the same way, Brandon. Somebody should have said, ho. Now, you can't speak for all of us. Right. Shit, we all got the same mind. What that got to do with us? Shit, this is the point I'm trying to make to y'all people why I'm so angry. It's trying to show you a book. People don't care. There is no conviction. They don't have no conviction. Listen, synagogues and none of these religions exempt. These are your people. These are not Christians. This is not a church. This is not a mosque. This is talking about your people. This is talking about in your houses of worship. This is the mentality of the people. Shit, if I can make money, damn you. That's how far we've gotten off premise of what we're supposed to do. You're telling me you sin. You trying to make right what's wrong. And I tell you, shit, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Where your relief gonna come from? Where your help gonna come from? Everything's a business now. The book even told you are merchandise. Let me tell you something. The only way you get people for a couple of reasons. That's how you get bank funding loans. When you write that government, you tell the government how many people you got, you can get certain fundings. You can get certain things allocated for. You get enough people, then you can go get loans. Because you know what they want? They want patrons. How many patrons? Because they want to put people in units. This is what they're looking for, giving units, so they can keep up with your ass. This is what they do to you, folks. Y'all actually think these people trying to drop people, they're trying to save people? They're using choir, they're using children program shit to get people, so you get giving units. Giving units is going to allow you to go to the bank, you can borrow more money. When they borrow more money and get more buildings, it ain't got shit to do with you. It's got to deal with more people you're going to drag into the rat hole. Man, stuff ain't nothing but a business, man. Nobody ain't telling y'all nothing. That's why people look at me, they can't believe somebody actually tell them the truth. I stand flat-footed to say what I got to say. Shit, I ain't counting on y'all to give me nothing. Listen, I'm going to get it one or two ways. I'm going to make it, I'm going to take it.
That's right. That's right.
And hell, I ain't got time to take from some poor people.
Right. That's right.
These niggas that sit in our people sit around and take from our people. Why don't you go take from these crackers? Hell, I'm going to take from some broke people for. They're going to put the burden of the stuff on the back of the people. Huh? That's what Yahushua told. He said they were one thing and won't do none of this shit. The burden of responsibility going to be on the back of the people. They're not going to do shit. None of it become their responsibility. It's going to be always the people responsibility. There's no care. There's no vision, which is kazoom for the people. That's why the people perish. These people don't see it finna be an end of this stuff. Your soul going to be required. You said reading the book, and these folks got you living in a fairy tale world. They can't even sit down and properly decipher to try to show you there's a lot of shit been entangled in here, folks. Yeah, you got to pick through so much stuff and try to find behavior. How many times there's got to be a pattern? The pattern went on a long time. Say that 56 and 10. Who know what I want? Yes, Yahoo. That's what I want. Y'all, brother, watch out now. Joker using a cheat sheet on me. Yes, Yahoo. They call it Isaiah 56 and 10. Let's see what happened. Listen to the book.
His watchmen are blind.
You know what how in trouble you are when your watchman is blind? Huh? In the book of Habakkuk that they call Habakkuk. Hold what you got right quick. Habakkuk they're going to call it. It's Habakkuk. They call it Habakkuk. 2 and 1. And give me Yarum Yahoo before I get back over there. 6:16. I'm just angry because of my people. I ain't lost none of my kids been shot while I'm yelling out, but hell, I ain't trying to lose none either. I don't want you to lose one. And what they have, we're going to understand we got to do something. They can take it how they want to take it. Shit, I'm sick of their moral standard. Damn their moral standard. These people done made a fool out of it. Anything they give is not for us. We got to start our own FUBU for us and by us. Everybody still ran back to Nike. Still on Under Armour. But they won't put on the whole armor Elohim though. Everybody running. They make something and say, hey, this is something for us, by us. Shit, that shit fade out so fast and keep running. Niggas trying to go back and put us some damn, remakes us some British Columbian shoes. Man, BKs. Hell, I'm doing with some British Columbian shoes on. Hell, a night is another cracker. A night ain't not a damn Satan night. A Ku Klux Klan and I got the damn shoe on. How they get to make a fool of? What is the hell a British night gonna be? Other than a redneck cracker. What the hell I'm doing with it on? They ain't complaining about a Dixie flag. Listen to the book. This is Habakkuk. They call Habakkuk. Habakkuk 2 and 1. Other one got me Yarim Yahu that they call Jeremiah 6 and 16. Listen to the book.
I will stand upon my watch.
You hear what he say he gonna do? I will stand what?
I will stand upon my watch.
And how much sleeping you gonna do?
And set me upon the tower.
And he put me upon the tower.
And will watch to see what he will say unto me.
Y'all hear that? I'm gonna watch to see what he gonna say unto him. And what gonna happen?
And what I shall answer when I am reproved.
That's what I'm looking for. Let's see what picked me up at Yarim Yahu 6 and 16. You know no 20 pancake wasn't gonna hold that baby down. Need at least 22 of them. That boy got 22 pancake rolling them all day. Yarim Yahu Jeremiah, they call it 6 and 16. Listen to the book.
Thus saith Yahuwah,
Listen what happened. Thus saith Yahuwah.
stand ye in the ways,
And do what?
see,
And do what?
ask for the old paths,
Where's the what?
Ta'ub way,
Well, come on.
and walk therein,
And when you do what?
and ye shall find rest for your souls.
What happened?
But they said, we will not walk therein.
What happened?
Also,
What do you do?
I set watchmen over you,
You see
saying,
that? He said, I set watchmen over you, saying, do what?
hearken to the sound of the teruah.
That's the same thing he told you in Habakkuk. He said, I'm looking to see what I'm going to answer when I'm reproved. When that man come back to check me, I got to look at how I'm going to answer. Pick up at 56 and 10. Yeshayahu, they call Isaiah. The name is Yeshayahu. Listen to the book.
His watchmen are blind.
See that? So you already know he's not talking about his then. Ain't that right? He said he done set him upon a tower. I'm watching to see what I'm going to answer when I'm reproved. He said also, I set watchmen over them, telling them to hearken to the sound of the trumpet. To
Shafar.
Shafar, not Teruah. We'll go back and get all that for us. Now, we're looking at this, or what he's telling us. Now, he just said his watchmen
Are blind.
Some of them.
They are all ignorant.
Why would I take one on Brandon? I want one of the good ones. Hell, ain't no good one. Right. Ain't no good one. He just told you, hell, his watchmen are blind. Every one of them are ignorant. All of them. They do what, Brandon?
They are all dumb dogs.
That do what?
They cannot bark.
Listen what happened.
Sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber.
Y'all hear what he just told y'all? Sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. Yea.
They are greedy dogs.
Which can do what?
Never have enough.
And
they are shepherds that cannot understand.
He told you about dogs first. You know about that. Y'all know about that, don't you? Y'all don't know about no dogs that can't bark. Pick me up at Ala Shamut, chapter 10. They call it Exodus, chapter 10. Which makes no sense. I could blame the person who we got the wrong name from. I had to blame us. Because this is what people do. You follow other people that hadn't read and hadn't found out, then it's easy to come up with something wrong, and white people leave you out there. Oh, yeah. Our people, the Hebrews are like groups, all these groups, and I'm notorious for tearing them down. I say this, if you know you're wrong and don't change, damn you. when you know what's right and then you don't do it. The book said to him that know to do good and don't do it, to him says it's sin. You know it's right and you still won't do it. The book says sin. So then it become question, if you're honest, why don't you change? For anybody, that's the difference with anybody. If you're honest, why don't you change? Y'all all right? Yes, sir. All right, let's see what happens. This is 10 and 1. Allah Shemut. Listen.
And Yahuwah said unto Mushah,
That's right, Mushah, not Moses. Listen.
Go in unto Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart and the heart of his servants, that I might shew these my art before him, and that thou mayest tell in the ears of thy Ben and of thy sons Ben what things I have wrought in Mizraim, and my signs which I have done among them, that ye may know how that I am Yahuwah.
Listen.
And Mushah and Aharun came in unto Pharaoh, and said unto him, Thus saith Yahuwah Elohim of the Abarim, How long wilt thou refuse to humble thyself before me? Let my arm go, that they may serve me. Else, if thou refuse to let my arm go, behold, tomorrow will I bring the locusts into thy coast, and they shall cover the pani of the Arats, that one cannot be able to see the Arats, and they shall eat the residue of that which is escaped, which remaineth unto you from the hail, and shall eat every tree which groweth for you out of the field, and they shall fill thy beth, and the beth of all thy servants, and the beth of all Mizraim, which neither thy Abba nor thy Abba's Abba have seen since the Yom that they were upon the Arats unto this Yom.
So let me ask you a question. What do y'all remember about y'all being taught some of this? Y'all all? Y'all remember this? He told y'all about the cankerworm. He was talking about the chewing locusts. The destroying locusts. How every time some was left, the next group were going to take it. These locusts are soldiers. These are troops that come in here. Y'all know what else look like locusts? Helicopters. They're stingers. They got rockets on them. You got to remember, when the Nabaean saw them, hell, what did they know about a helicopter? It looks like a locust when it's in the air. Because they seen bugs fly and do some of the stuff they do. Talk about these birds. That's amazing. They call their planes birds. He told you about you going back in swift horses. Amazingly, every engine they got, they tell you about horsepower. Yahuwah ain't going to be wrong. When these people came in, that's what they done. They taking our houses. They rifled them through. Zechariah told us about that same thing. Every house is going to be rifled through, and the women going to be fat because they rape our women. Hey, listen, these people have exhausted us. Y'all have no idea to the extent of what these people have done to us. And it is worse now than it's ever been for us. Come on, keep reading.
And
I said, jump to the 11th chapter. Let me say that 11 and 1. We'll roll down through him. Allah Shemut 11 and 1. Listen to the book.
And Yahuwah said unto Mushah, Yet will I bring one plague more upon Pharaoh and upon Mizraim. Afterwards he will let you go hence. When he shall let you go, he shall surely thrust you out hence altogether.
You said we're going to leave and do what on our own?
When he shall let you go, he shall surely thrust you out hence altogether.
Y'all see that? That's the same thing happened. That's the same thing happened with Yahushua, though. People didn't know that. When he was in the grave. He was thrust out like an abominable branch. Man, the grave had to get rid of him. It spewed him up. He had to get out of there. That's why it wasn't possible they could hold him. It had to get him out. That's the same thing these dead bastards going to do with us. They're going to have to get us out of him. They're going to have to get us out. Ain't going to be no rest of these people. It ain't never have. These people never going to get no corn. They ain't never going to get no eat. Eventually, these people going to turn. They got to fall right back this way right here. Y'all to see it. Give us some time. It don't matter. Listen, at my death, it only going to get worse for them. This time it ain't going to get no easier for y'all till y'all realize we're going to step and do something. That y'all done told us already how. He said, those that know they Elohim, they're going to instruct many. They're going to make me fall. He said, but I'm going to get a little help, though. Yes, there's going to be some folk going to help me. I'm going to get a little help. Y'all, we're going to have to turn back to our Elohim, folk, and it's going to, listen, when it happens, it's going to turn bad for them. They know it's going to turn bad. Shit, they can run out their YouTube, they Google, shit. I don't give a flying. Not just yet. We got children. I ain't no Sam. Ain't no Sam, just pissed. Just sick of the situation our people. It ain't getting no better. It ain't getting no better, people. Come on, finish this up.
Speak now in the ears of the arm, and let every each borrow of his neighbor, and every ashar of her neighbor, jewels of silver and jewels of gold. And Yahuwah gave the arm favor in the sight of Mizraim. Moreover, the Ish Mushah was very great in the land of Mizraim, in the sight of Pharaoh's servants, and in the sight of the arm. And Mushah said, Thus saith Yahuwah, at midnight will I go out in the midst of Mizraim, and all the firstborn in the land of Mizraim shall die, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sitteth upon his throne, even unto the firstborn of the maidservant that is behind the mill, and all the firstborn of beasts. And there shall be a great cry throughout all the land of Mizraim,
Pay attention.
such as there was none like it, nor shall be like it any more.
What happened?
But against any of the Beni of
Pay
Yasharal
attention.
shall not a dog move his tongue against each or beast, that ye may know how Yahuwah doth put a difference between the Mizraim and Yasharal.
Yeah, right. So when we hear, yes, Yahoo tell us about his watchmen are blind, they're dumb dog, they cannot bark. Shit, we already used to that. We're used to a dumb-head dog sitting there couldn't open his mouth. Yahuwah suffered to be so. Now he just told me he'll watch me like that. Nowhere in the hell I take one of they preachers. Nowhere in the hell you know a dog used to warn. That's what a dog used for. They used for warning. Eating scrap protection. And he just told you, shit, not one of them can bark. All of them ignorant. This is the same thing that happened here. How you think Mizraim felt when they said here this shit coming them dumb-ass dogs sitting there, get your stupid ass out of here. Didn't even damn cry and say nothing. This man just told you, look, I'm finna bring a famine through this place. I'm gonna kill all the firstborn from the top of Pharaoh to his servants in his house. And this damn dog sat right there and ain't said nothing. Stupid ass just laid there eating up your damn food, ain't said nothing. All your shit been carried and your dog just lay him. Now, why would I take one of them to be one of my watchmen?
Right.
Pick me up at 56 and 10 again. See, that's why I say when he says certain things for us, these people say around thinking just a game. We're familiar with this. We're familiar with this. 56 and 10. Yes, Yahoo. Listen to the book.
His watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. They are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark. Sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber.
Yea.
They are greedy dogs, which can never have enough.
And what did he equate them to?
And they are shepherds that cannot understand.
You want to talk about dog? He was actually trying to get you to understand shepherd, but the only way I'm understanding, Brandon, I'm a man. I got to see a dumb-ass dog seeing all this shit going on the damn thing in my mouth the whole time. Now he tell me I don't understand about a shepherd not being able to warn with a dumb dog. Gotcha. Gotcha. They see danger. They can't warn the people. Why would I take one of them? Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Only way I'm understanding as a man. Are y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
How did you understand that? This is what happened.
They all look to their own ways.
So I wonder why they told you what they got to do with them. What that got to do with us. Who you think they were looking at? You can't sit nowhere no more where nobody looking for themselves. You need somebody looking for you. What did that to do with us? They all look to their individual.
To their own way.
To their group. Doing what?
Everyone for his gain.
Listen.
From his quarter. Come ye, say they,
And
I will fetch wine, and we will fill ourselves with strong drink.
What happened when you do this?
And tomorrow shall be as this yom,
And?
much more abundant.
At 28 of that same book. 28 and 7. Yeshayahu. They call Isaiah. I know I'm going to lose some of y'all, but I'm going to gain some more. I gain better. This ain't for everybody. Shit, we ain't talking about no government welfare, no checks, on no damn Social Security from these people. We got to secure our future. Now, what good is Social Security going to do if we ain't going to have no kids? That's how you going to wipe us out. Think about it. Shit, they'll use every plan known to man to take us out. So you keep letting the old one die and take the kids, hell, eventually we done. They took away our sex drive. They took away a woman desire to want a man. Hell, she want another woman. A man want another man. They killing us. Then you killing our kids. Then you poison our clothes. You poison our food and our water. Shit, folks, we can't survive like that. Then you killing us with education, telling us that's the key. How that's the key for us? Shit, the door's still closed. We ain't unlocked shit with it. Anything we done incarcerated ourselves with these people's shit. These people taking out brilliant minds. One time they told they were getting the criminals out the street. People doing us harm. But hell, they locking up brilliant minds now. They fabricating crimes. We're in bad shape. Y'all just don't know it yet. It's only going to get worse, people. If you think it's bad, it ain't going to get worse than this. Shit don't stop till you change it. Y'all all right? Shit, I was in elementary one time, about 4th, 5th grade. I just get my ass whooped by that, but he ugly as hell. He had some superpower. You can't beat it. I just knew Superman. He F me up. I don't know. Good-looking people over here beat ugly people. That bastard wouldn't stand still. So I can work my good looks on his ass. Eventually, you cut that shit off.
Cut it off.
They ain't going to change till you stop it. Nobody going to stop whooping your ass till you cut them off. It's too easy for them. Especially when you won't fight back. Especially when you disbelieve in yourself. Till you start believing in yourself, you cut shit off. People realize this ain't as easy as I thought it was going to be. I need to go find me another victim. And you chose wisely. You chose wisely. I'm trying to tell y'all something. These people not just going to stop because you sit here and you keep praying and keep hoping. You got to stop their ass. All right, we're going to go to work. We'll look at the book. What got you holding? 28:7. Yes, Yahoo. Listen to the book.
But they also have erred
Through what?
through wine
And what else?
and through strong drink,
This is watchmen. Well, who are you talking about?
are out of the way.
Like who?
The Kahan and the Nabi have
These-
erred through strong drink.
What happened, Brandon?
They are swallowed up of wine.
Listen.
They are out of the way through strong drink.
What happened?
They err in chazun.
What else they do?
They stumble in judgment.
What happened?
For all tables are full of vomit and filthiness.
So did it what?
There is no place clean.
I can't eat that shit, man. Hey, prepare that shit. I can't sound eat that shit, man. I can't eat no Christian meal, man. That shit vomit. My stomach don't even agree with it. Y'all see that? That's the type, this is how we look at these people. These people sit around consuming wine. These people saying, follow these people, they drinkers, drunks. I'm not going to follow no drunk. We already know our law done told us it's not good for a mulatto to drink wine. But nothing going to cause him to stumble the ear. Don't even give your strength to unashamed to women. We don't do that. We already seen the fall of our people over generation to generation, which is too ladar for. Why would we continue to do the same thing? What sense they gonna make for me now to jump up and have sex with one of these sisters and these kids, and they gonna probably I'm gonna cover it up and keep it. And oh shit, I'm gonna go to praying. Oh hell, I can't believe it got out. It's always gonna come out. It's gonna come back up. Our people like imperfect preachers because it give them a reason not to live perfect. Our people love a place with no standard. It give them a reason not to keep a standard. I keep that line real tight on you. Real tight line, let people, you gotta live right. They gotta live right. It's only right to live right, it's just wrong to live wrong. That's just bottom line for now. We got to break this psychosis thinking that they've given us. Let's go back, because I want to correct some stuff that's happened. Romans chapter 13. Give me 15:1 first, Brandon. 15:4. Then I want 13:1. Book right now. Just some him. Let's see. Romans 15:4. Listen to the book.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime
What
were
happened?
written for our learning,
For what reason?
that we, through patience and comfort of the Scriptures, might have hope.
That's what I'm talking about. This is I keep telling you, we lost a lot of people in battle simply because they didn't wait for transition because of the Christian mythology. It's got to be myth. It's all lies. The Christian hypocrisy. We lost a lot of people because we didn't really sit down and concentrate these type of writers to really get this in our mind that whatsoever things are written aforetime or written for our learning. Because everybody, new creature, always look for a reason to try to get out of their responsibility and obligation for obeying Scripture. They always try to get their obligation to do it. But here Shaul telling us that whatever was written before our time now, this was only written for our learning. That we through patience and comfort of the Scripture, we might have some hope. Y'all got me? Because as a Christian, ain't no hope. All you can do as a Christian is work your ass off, take that little ass Social Security and welfare, pray to God that preacher don't come up with some kind of meal plan after service or some little damn little basket to give your ass for $15 with some old shriveled up ass celery and some old rotten ass tomatoes in it, and you just wait to meet Jesus. Shit, you already met. Anytime you meet a white man with them damn lies, you already met Jesus. Sick of Jesus' ass. Hate never met his ass. All you see is Jesus. See a police that sure knew done kill somebody black, there go Jesus. Coming forward to carry your ass home. All we done damn seen is Jesus. Who else swing low? Every time we on the ground, hell, I'm tired of Jesus swinging low. Every time he swing low, my ass laid out on the ground. I got to start swinging. Why the hell you ain't swinging? Say, ask somebody to swing low and knock you off your damn feet. Something got to be wrong with you. Why we ain't swinging? All right, I'm trying to tell you. Good way to get your ass whooped, not swinging back. I guarantee that lemonade some of that ass whoop if you swinging back. I make somebody regroup back. You ain't doing no swinging. Shit, you just set up for the kill. Shit, everybody says, why Joker ain't swinging? The ref didn't run that set. Shit, he finna get killed. He got to push him out. He said, listen, once they say you ain't got your guard, even the ref know, this is finna go real bad. This cracker ain't got nobody to stop him when he start whooping on your ass. You ain't got no ref. These folks don't know. Come on, man. Why they say your ass not responsive to punching, and you say your ass doing this shit, they let the ref like, cut it off now. You finna get brain damage. That's what didn't happen to us. Hell, we got brain damage. They get through telling us, did I win? Yeah, you want, come on in the corner. We just trying to get you, come on here somewhere and sit you down. You ain't even conscious. When Rod that thing, he said he got the brain, he said, oh, no, he said, I had got so man, I had passed out, and I came through, they said I won. I said, the hell? What kind of fun with that? You ought to do that home, chilling, feet kicking, they drinking beer, smoking weed, chilling. All they bring one joke on night, then fans ass. Quick up, Rod, you won. Hell, you hoping the other guy dead at least, ain't it? That's rough, ain't it? Listen to the book. Y'all ought to change around here. So what's other things are written for a child, written for our, what was it? That we through patience coming to the scripture, we got to have some hope. Be honest, as a Christian, as a so-called nigga today, there is absolutely no hope for you. If you're going to be a New Testament Christian, you're going to take what these people tell you, there is no hope for you. Let's see. 13th chapter of the book of Romans, 13:1. Listen to the book.
Let every soul be subject. Let every soul.
Every would be like all. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Do what now?
Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. For there's
no what now?
For there is no power
what happened?
Of Elohim.
Listen.
The powers that be are ordained of Elohim.
Tell me what happened, son.
Whosoever therefore resisteth the power.
The what?
Resisteth the ordinance of Elohim.
What happened?
And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation.
What happened?
For rulers are not a terror to Ta'u works.
Y'all tell me, let me ask you a question. Shit, these folks that getting stopped, that ain't done shit, and they got shot by rulers. They ain't no terror? They ain't no terror? Now, you just heard your book just told you now, ruler ain't no terror to good work. So if you ain't done nothing wrong, you shouldn't be getting killed. This is what white people tell you. This is what white people tell you. Y'all all right? I'm just kind of thinking as we're sitting here, some of the stuff just becomes questionable. Pick me up at the book of Esther. Hadassah. They call it Esther. And the cracker come along and tell you a star is born. Three and one. That's what we holler, a star is born. Cracker take our stuff, then they don't give us Esther. Man, you walk around and folks be like, man, who named the child Esther? Yep. But a star. You know where a star sets at? In the Shama'ims. And you know what they set to do? Give a oil upon the Arats. Even the Babylonians had enough sense to look and know that this is Babylonian name now. This is not a name we would have gave. This is Babylonian. They had enough sense to realize, hell, that we illuminate this place. What did that tell you when the people take you captive, got enough sense to name you after something that gives our oil upon the Arats? Even my enemy know us, Lee. They know us. They know us, don't they? That's why I use it. This their God, and they had a sister named you after their God. They realized, shit, man, you get our oil. We can't see shit without you. Huh? That's what you do. You got oil. I name you after one. That's what they believe their gods did. And you know what that means? You a ruler to me. We're a ruler to these crooked, rotten bastards. You don't even know who you are. Huh? You don't even know why you brave, do you? Like that stupid ass joke on Golden Child. Listen to the book.
After these things did Malach Ahasuerus promote Haman, the ben of Hammedatha, the Agagite, and advanced him.
What's his name on the van? Dirty, rotten bastard. Go ahead.
And advanced him, and set his seat above all the Sharim that were with him.
Listen.
And all the Malach's servants that were in the Malach's gate bowed.
You hear what happened? Who did? What you say happened now?
And all the Malach's servants that were in the Malach's gate bowed.
What happened?
And reverenced Haman.
Yeah.
For the Malach had so commanded concerning him.
What happened?
But Mordecai bowed not.
I cannot. Here you go sin right here. So how did he get their position? According to the 13th chapter. Let's see again. 13th chapter, 13 and 1. Romans. Listen to the book.
Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers.
What happened?
For there is no power but.
Hold on for a minute. There's no authority. There's no ruler except where now?
But of Elohim.
So what happened?
The powers that be.
Or what?
Ordained of Elohim.
So what happened?
Whosoever therefore.
That do what?
Resisteth.
If you resist arrest, if you resist anything, they crack will give you. Tell them what they're doing.
The power resisteth the ordinance of Elohim.
So who you think they wrote this for? They wrote this for niggas. This is part of your Negro Bible. Let's see what happened again, Brandon, in the 3rd chapter. I don't want to add. Because they find out, Brandon, what was going on at that time. They find out how did he get it, did he just make his own position. What happened, Brandon?
After these things
did
Malach Ahasuerus promote Haman.
He promoted him. He didn't promote himself. The Malach, the king. Tell me what happened.
The ben of Hammedatha,
yeah.
the Agagite,
yeah,
and
the
advanced
dirty bastard.
him.
Uh-huh.
And advanced him, and set his seat above all the Sarim that were with him.
Goodness. What happened?
And all the Malach's servants that were in the Malach's gate.
They didn't do nothing either?
Bowed.
All of them bowed.
And reverenced Haman.
And they gave him reverence.
For the Malach had so commanded.
Listen, this came from on high. The king commanded that everybody should do this, which would make this a law. Everybody did it, Dave. What happened, Brandon?
But Mordecai bowed not.
That's my nigga. My nigga. What my nigga do?
Bowed not.
Told him, kiss my ass. My knee hurt. Why your knee hurt? Kicking y'all ass. I ain't got time to do no bow. What they gonna do with it though? You need to rip this out your book, Christian. Because I'm sitting here reading what you done wrote, and now I'm looking at law telling me that, Shaul telling me that whatsoever things are written when, that's where you catch that cracker up. When you start taking the New Testament inscription, you got to go back and check behind it. Because you clearly listen to what the book just told you, that the man been set up and promoted, and you've been told how every authority been given now. All of it comes from Elohim, correct? Well, why that man ain't bound? What happened, Brandon?
Nor did him reverence.
Nor pay him no attention. Well, you know, because this don't fit Christianity. This not the right spirit. This not something that God, if a love of God wouldn't do it. But these crackers that love God got guns and they shooting your black ass. This is a man. This, people, is a man. What happened? Listen what happened.
Then the Malach's servants, which were in the Malach's gate, said unto Mordecai,
what did they say to him?
Why transgressed thou the Malach's commandment?
Whose sin is it? That's they shit. That man ain't transgressed no scripture.
That's right.
That's they shit.
Yeah.
Listen to the book.
Now it came to pass, when they spake daily unto him.
How many? Shit, man, you keep talking. You just running your mouth. Listen.
And he hearkened not unto them.
You say after a while, it broke him down.
And he
because you know your
not.
law, hold on for a minute, Brandon. Law is 2 or 3 witnesses. So one of them spoke to him more than one time. He put all man picked up and know this law. Shouldn't he? If they spoke to him daily, he done got more than one witness. Let's see what happened, Brandon.
And he hearkened not unto them,
Man, listen to that shit. Go ahead.
that they told Haman
Pay attention. They told to see what happened.
to see whether Mordecai's matters would stand.
That's what they always gonna do. See if we can break him. Listen.
For he had told them that
This is
he
what
was
he
a
told
Yehudi,
them. He was a what?
that he was a Yehudi.
What difference that made, Brandon? Hold on, there's neither bond nor free, Jew nor Greek, male nor female. That shouldn't have nothing to do with it. What happened, Brandon?
And when Haman saw that Mordecai bowed not,
What happened?
nor did him reverence,
What happened?
then was Haman full of wrath.
Yeah.
And he thought scorn to lay hands on Mordecai alone,
And listen,
for they had shewed him the arm of Mordecai, wherefore Haman sought to destroy all the Yahudim.
I wonder why he wanted to kill all of the Yahudim. None of them ain't bowing. Once they see their ruler not doing it, once they see their leader not doing it, here's all man folks say, shit, I ain't doing it either. That's right. You know what? I ain't doing it either. Y'all all right? Yes, sir. Come on. The man done thought to lay hand and kill him, so they going to look at why now you got the people doing it. He looking at, I ain't just got to kill him, I got to kill these people. Listen what happened now.
Wherefore Haman sought to destroy all the Yahudim
Yeah.
that were throughout the whole Malkuth of Ahasuerus.
And y'all do know it's 120 providence. From what they call Ethiopia all the way to India. 120 providence we reigned in. That we sat in under their rule. Listen what happened.
Even the arm of Mordecai.
What happened?
In the first month, that is, the month Abib, in the 12th year of Malach Ahasuerus,
What happened?
they cast Pur, that is, the lot, before Haman from Yom to Yom,
What happened?
and from month to month,
Yeah.
to the 12th month, that is the month Shanim Ashar.
Yeah.
And Haman said unto Malach Ahasuerus,
Pay attention to what he told them a lot.
There
They're
is a-
king.
there is a certain,
Hold on for a minute. What is it now?
there is a certain arm,
Oh, shit. My people. Tell them about them, Brandon.
scattered abroad, and
We everywhere.
dispersed
And dispersed everywhere. Tell them what's significant about us, Brandon.
among the Am in
What?
all the provinces of thy Malkuth,
Tell them what's significant about us.
and their laws,
And they're who?
their laws,
They're what?
their laws,
Or what?
diverse
From what?
from all Am.
Kiss my ass. That's why he ain't bow. That's not my law. Starting playing, leave no damn flag. That's not my law. That's how, see, they made transgression for a day. I know the Bible teach you that you're supposed to love the Lord. You're supposed to be subject to everybody. Everybody, whoever authority is. That's not my law. That's not my law. That's your law. Even he just declared it for us. See how we done got twisted in with this Christian shit, the Negro doctrine? That's how they get us. He just said, he told you himself that our law is different than their law. That's why he looked at, man, kiss my ass. I ain't getting on my knee for that, man.
Right.
I'm not doing that. Kiss my ass. That's not my law. You're going to get me on sin if it's my law at Daniel chapter 6. 6 and 1. I can help y'all out. See if that Oyakra. At 22:24, what I want. Uyakra, they're going to call that Leviticus. We're going to get Dan E. All, that is his name. That means judge of all Ahim. 6 and 1. Then we'll get Uyakra. Listen to the book.
It pleased Darius
It pleased Darius
to set over the Malkuth 120 shar, which should be over the whole Malkuth.
rulers will be Sharim. It's going to be plural, Sharim. Listen.
And over these 3 presidents, of whom Daniel was first, that the Sharim might give accounts unto them,
And what happened?
and the Malach should have no damage.
Listen what happened.
Then this Daniel was preferred above the presidents
Listen why.
and Sharim, because an excellent Ruach was in him.
And you know what's amazing too? Amazing just sit here thinking. the fact in 1600 something, these bastards was writing president when they had a king. The fact that the crackers that broke off from them that came here set up a president. So now when I read this book and I find out that Trump is the president, it's going to be natural that I'm going to assume that he's somebody that the Most High had preferred. Just sit here and read. You just got to start looking at what would make them write president back in 1602 when they had a king. President shit didn't come on, they got here. And it was over the Congressional Congress. They don't know about that either, do they? What was the United States? It was a Congressional Congress actually what ruled over. And not over the United States the way they got it set up. And then they became the president of the United States. See, these crackers been playing. And this is what they showed you. They took a book that they transgendered and played you with it. They wrote it specifically to teach you to bow down, become service to shit. Never had nobody talk to them like that before. See, anytime somebody speaks to your intellect and you're intelligent, of course I'm the enemy. Anybody teach you to sit and close your eyes and pray for somebody that do you wrong and love somebody that hate your ass, all of a sudden these the people who's supposed to be saved. But the people that gave your religion, they won't let nobody whoop them. Kim Jong-il made a threat. They put ships out there and threatened to blow the whole damn place out the map. Let alone if somebody hit one of them, but somebody hit your ass, you supposed to pray. You supposed to forgive them. You supposed to turn the other cheek. You supposed to forget. These crackers don't forgive nobody. Their theme for September 11 is they'll never forget it. They'll never forget it. But your law told you to never forget what they did to you. Right. And then your book coming on teaching the 12th chapter of the book of Abarim, you have forgotten the exaltation we're speaking under your as under beneath. Yeah. You've forgotten it. That's why I told you whatsoever things are written aforetime, written for our learning. We through patient coming to scripture might have hope. Your hope is in vain, folks, because you believe in stuff that don't exist. Hell, you might well go ahead and build a boom boom room. In other words, it's in your mind. It don't exist. Listen to the book.
And the Malak thought to set him over the whole realm.
Listen.
Then the presidents and Sharim sought to find occasion against Daniel.
You said that they're going to look to salt what now?
Then the presidents and Sharim sought to find occasion against Daniel.
Definition for occasion would be favorable opportunity. Definition of opportunity would be favorable time. They were looking for a time. They were looking for a situation to occur that they could catch his ass up. Listen to the book.
Concerning the Malkuth, but they could find none occasion nor fault, for as much as he was faithful, neither was there any error or fault found in him.
That will make him perfect. Listen what happened.
Then said these Anashim,
Yeah.
we shall not find any occasion against this Daniel,
Well, listen what happened.
except we find it against him concerning the law of his Allahim.
You saw these crackers going to catch you up. See, this how they going to get you. Since you ain't stealing, robbing, child molesting, and homosexual, they going to have to get you on the law. It ain't hard to get y'all. All you got to do is just pass a federal mandate law, and that law going to effect, and it's got to be performed by everybody. I just pick a day out of the wind. How about Saturday? Where they going to put you at? Where's that going to put you at? That just means, son, you just broke the law. You are a felon, ma'am. You are a felon, sir. They ain't got no damn sense. Y'all sitting here, y'all ass not conscious. He's showing you what these crackers will do to you. These people already know how to set your ass up. All they got to do is pass something. All they got to do is pass National Pig Day. Everybody got to eat it. Now what your ass going to do? Got to listen. I ain't got nothing against your religion. I believe a person believes they want to believe. But I just got to enforce the law. Now your ass ain't ate no pork. That's a federal mandated law, everybody eat pork. Where's this going to put you at? Don't you know these people don't read your book? Y'all ass ain't hard to get. Because now it's going to show who you believe. Listen to the book.
Then these presidents and Sharim assembled together to the Malak and said thus unto him, Malak Darius, live forever. All the presidents of the Malkuth the governors and the sharim, the counselors, and the captains have consulted together to establish a royal statute.
Talking about all these people in the 120 provinces. All these people are together. All these people, United Nations, everywhere else, you got about 150 some of them now. You start about 200 of them, they broke down and went down about 150 to 120 of them. Same way he got in these provinces. These are different countries. Y'all asses need to pay attention. These are countries that he's talking about have all conspired together to take down one man. Y'all ain't countries. They think this some shit just happened in a little city. Conyers. This is 120 provinces, people. All of these rulers have came together and consulted to take this man down. To make this a worldwide rule. How y'all think these people gonna get us? Because it's too many scattered. We're bigger than just what they call America. They're going to get together with the UN. Their ass going to come up with one sanction that's going to pull all our ass in. Shit, y'all making me pissed. Ahasuerus only took over the same place that the king of Babylon had. This is the same rule. They kept switching out. This is the same shit today. All these crackers keep doing is changing names. Darius, Ahasuerus, Cyprus, all these people the same people. They're the same kingdom. They kept the same land. That's how they get you. They keep changing names. The Medes, the Persians. It's the same captivity. They just kept changing names on your ass. The Providence rule didn't change. Are y'all conscious? Come on, finish up.
And to make a firm decree that whosoever shall ask a petition of any god.
So this is only in Shushan. This is worldwide. This is everywhere. The problem you got, you're looking at a map like this, and you thinking Ethiopia and India. Your ass don't realize what they call Africa is larger than what you know. That's what messed you up again. Crackers drew your map. Cracker drew your map, so you think this shit is only contagious to here. But this shit spread all the way across what they call America, all the way into what they call Mexico, all the way across. That's why you can keep finding our stuff. All these people are going to conspire together, people. I don't know why the hell y'all sitting here being so damn stupid. Pick me up right quick. 24th chapter. Come on, son. Matthew Yahoo. Pick it up. 24 and 1. I'm going to come back. Shit. $24 and 1. Pissed. Matthew Yahoo, 24 and 1. Listen to the book.
And Yahushua went out and departed from the temple.
And to do what?
And his Methites came to him for to shew him the buildings of the temple.
And what happened?
And Yahushua said unto them, see ye not all these things?
Tell them what's going to happen, Brandon.
Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down.
Listen.
And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the Methites came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be?
Pay attention.
And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
And what else happened?
And of the end of the Arats?
Listen.
And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
Y'all hear what he want to know about? He has a couple of things he want to know about. 3 of them. They want to know what was going to be the sign of his coming. What we say that would be called, what was it again? Eye. Where he put his eye at? Where are we going to see him coming in? Then he told him another end they're going to find of it. When he going to know when it is? Listen to him again. He asked them the signs.
Tell us, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of thy coming?
Which going to be the art in the Shamayim. What else?
And of the end of the Arats.
Which going to be the art that's in the Arats. Talk to me.
And Yahushua answered and said unto them,
It only makes sense they're going to add that because these are the two arts we're looking for. The sign of you coming, that's the one going to be in the Shamayim. And when we're going to see the sign here. Pay attention.
take heed that no each deceive you.
What happened?
For many shall come in my name.
A lot of these bastards coming and claiming, don't listen to Smith. I'm the one who's saying, kiss my ass. He shouldn't be telling folks to kiss his ass. That's why I said it twice, kiss my ass. That's why I got two cheeks so y'all can stay on both sides. I can get two lines, please. I need one on this side and one on this side. That's right, keep them uniform. Already gave me two cheeks. I understand as a man. Even who's had one on this side and one on that side. Listen to the book.
Saying, I am Mashiach,
Listen.
and shall deceive many.
What happened?
And ye shall hear of wars,
And?
rumors of wars.
Tell them what happened.
See that ye be not troubled.
Tell them what happened.
For all these things must come to pass.
Like North Korea, Russia, and us, and then in Syria. How many times we heard of it? How many times we can hear about these rumors? This shit don't happen. Now North Korea finna disarm. You talk this shit number rumors. Don't all this stuff, trouble. It's just rumors. Talk to me.
But the end is not yet.
Tell me what happened.
For nation shall rise against nation.
Yes.
And Malkuth against Malkuth.
Y'all listen.
And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in divers places.
Yeah.
All these are the beginning of sorrows.
And we ain't having that now? These pestilence, these diseases out here? CDC just came along just tell y'all about these diseases y'all got here. They just told y'all don't eat no lettuce and don't eat none of that shit from nowhere, especially Arizona. Arizona got all the Mexican. I keep telling y'all they shit and piss on the food. You getting paid. You sit here and eating human shit, but your law told you you're going to do that, didn't it? So you're going to drink your own piss and eat your own shit. He got them. They try to be so smart. He told her we were going to do it. He told her that's the thing these folks do. He told you going to drink your own pig, going to eat your own shit. He got her. Done got the Mexican grower and he done came back to show whatever the thing that Mr. Who thought to do it to us, he done did it. It done come to pass on us. Listen.
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted.
Listen.
And shall kill you.
Uh-huh.
And ye shall be hated of all nations.
I don't know how that's going to happen. All we're going to be doing is just praying and ain't got no weapons. Nothing but a bunch of prayer warriors. I ain't barred nobody. Look, obeying all the rules and laws. Who the hell want to kill somebody like that? Come on.
And then shall many be offended.
Listen.
And shall betray one another.
And do what?
And shall hate one another.
That's what they're going to do. I told you they're going to sell me out. I already know y'all going to sell me out. I don't treat none of y'all wrong. I know y'all sing y'all hard. You can't help it. Shit, you ain't got no choice to sell out. But it's got to be done. Scripture got to be fulfilled. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to get sold out. Hell, then somebody got to be on the other end and got to sell us out. Y'all all right? You'll get people, I don't want to get close to nobody. I don't know who's going to betray us. That stuff don't bother me. At that point, I'm looking at this here. I got a bigger picture in mind. Scripture, I look at it, man. How is the scripture going to be fulfilled? That's all you can do. The time you're away trying to wonder who will betray you, you'll be surprised. And when these folks get pressure on them, they'll say you out. You put the right pressure on the right person, you'll be surprised. They'll quit. Go in there and watch any of them. Listen, go watch any of them, what you call them, match, MMA fight. Do the pre-interview. Joe got to kill me. Put that ass on the ground, twist that wrist up right. Then that better start, this thing here a drama. Put the right pressure on him. You'll do it. Listen.
And many false Nabiim shall rise, and shall deceive many.
Yeah.
And because iniquity shall abound,
The love of what?
many shall wax cold.
Listen.
But he that shall endure unto the end
The same.
shall be saved.
So listen.
And this debar of the Malkuth shall be preached in all the Arats for a witness
And what's going to happen?
unto all nations.
Uh-huh.
And then shall the end come.
Listen.
When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation,
You said when I should see the abomination of desolation, spoken about who now?
spoken of by Daniel, the
Do
Nabi,
what?
stand in the Kudash place.
I'm trying to tell y'all better start watching. We watching this stuff going on in Daniel. I'm telling you, this stuff coming right back up. Jump back to that 6th chapter right quick. Where we left out 6 and what? 6 and 6? Or we further down at Daniel 6 and what verse?
7.
6 and 7. Listen.
And to make a firm decree that whosoever shall ask a petition of any god or ish for 30 yamim, save of thee, O Malak, he shall be cast into the den of lions.
Yeah.
Now, O Malak, establish the decree and sign the writing, that it be not changed according to the law of the Medes and Persians.
America do the same thing. That's what they do in law. They come in together and they all sit down and sign it and make it a law. Put in the law. Listen.
Which altereth not. Mm-hmm. Wherefore Malak Darius signed the writing and the decree. Now when Daniel knew that the writing was signed.
You said when he didn't know about it?
Now when Daniel knew that the writing was
You said
signed.
they did it when they snuck out when he was in the outhouse.
Now when Daniel knew that the writing was signed,
He had to be subject to the higher power. There ain't no power said to be ordained or Elohim. What happened?
he went into his bed,
And did what?
and his windows being open,
You say closed in one and shut the shutters and the blinds.
and his windows being open in his chamber
And what
toward
did-
Jerusalem,
What did he do?
he kneeled upon his knees
And did what?
3 times a yom
Uh-huh.
and Palal, and gave Hadu before his Elohim as he did aforetime.
What happened?
Then these Anashim assembled and found Daniel Palal and making supplication before his Elohim. Then they came near and spake before the Malak concerning the Malak's decree. Hast thou not signed a decree that every Ish that shall ask a petition of any god or man within 30 Yamim, save of thee, O Malak, shall be cast into the den of lions? The Malak answered and said, the thing is a mot according to the law of the Medes and Persians, which altereth not.
Who according to what law now?
According to the law of the Medes and Persians, which altereth not.
That's why he went and did it. They ain't got shit to do with me. 3 times a day. Y'all can kiss my ass. Y'all can kiss my ass. Y'all can kiss my ass. Sat there and watched them sign it, walked straight out and went right in there and prayed. They ain't kiss my ass. That's your law. They ain't, why a Christian don't tell her that? You know the whole story about Daniel in the line there. I can see him get that line and puff him up and lay down and roll over and tuck him a little more and the lion just lay there and just let Daniel sleep. I don't understand. Tell man told him 3 times a day, y'all can kiss my ass. Old Miss Wonder. He ain't go sit. God law told this thing wasn't done in no corner. What the hell we look like? And we out here in this old Christian shit hiding. That man old Miss Wonders, the old Miss Wonders that did it. They said, "Here, that yeah, I don't give a damn." They don't want to think about stuff. They don't think. Because he just told you who Lord though was. That's their laws. Now, this is how you get a Christian. So, is Daniel a sinner? That's what I need to know from these Christians. Now, is he a sinner? They don't believe their own book. That's why he told her, see, he knew these crackers were going to alter our stuff. They're going to change. But if we get back to checking our law, we're going to trap them up every time. We're going to trap them up every time. Every time. They're going to get them. Every time we're going to get these people. These people not smart enough. They tricked us. Everything they got from us, our submitting to them, our letting them oppress us because they tricked us. Shit, they took our book, rewrote it, shut it back in and taught us how to speak their language and gave us, said, this is what they actually said, this is what they actually mean, and got us saying, believe, hell, we just became passive. Told us conduct behavior of a Catholic priest. Hell, years ago, come up, you couldn't preach, you didn't have no robe on. It was a year before a preacher took them robe. How many they grew up in the old time knew you had to have a robe on? The same shit that Catholic priest. Man, you had a preacher come in here, had no robe on, he was a sinner. I knew preachers, they tell you they had to have their robe. Got to have it. Arms got to be flat. Had old shit around. Same shit they giving the Catholic priest. Same shit they got from them. They just drink out them cup, them metal cup, just like the Catholic priest did. Ain't nothing but the Catholic behavior. And that's how they oppressed us. They tricked us. They ain't got no submission. I mean, because you taught me no book correct, you tricked me into being submissive to you. Then you made me a sinner by your laws. Shit. Man, please. That bad shape. Bad shape. Bad shape. That's why we're here. Trying to redirect. That's what they say do with kids. Sometimes they got to tell you don't have to always whip them, put them out. You just got to redirect them. Trying to redirect our people back to looking at what we actually told us to do. Remember that 5th chapter book of Mordecai. I love that. 5 and 14. That's all I'm trying to get. Now you got to look and see. Are you a sinner? That's why a lot of y'all think you can't be saved, because you keep looking at that man's laws. These are the laws, whether or not you saved or not. Shit, right down the street doing 100 miles, I don't mean you saved. You're just stupid as hell, especially if you hit my car. You ain't got no insurance. That's your ass now. Hope you can still be saved. But I'm going to need my shit fixed. That's right. They're going to be stupid too because you just getting them money. Some stuff for safety now. Please don't go out here and you have to put, because folks take what they want to take now. Don't be stupid. Do not be stupid. We have laws against stealing, adultery, all these things we have laws against. So don't be stupid. We also have reasoning behind us doing stuff too now. Pick me up at that 20th chapter, Allah Shemut. 20 and by 8. They call it Exodus. It's 29. I don't gonna get me Barashit. Come to mind. No, 6:16. Let's see how they work out. Goodness, man, got to put it. Thank you, Mr. Yahuwah. Y'all all right? Marshall Lee, they'll call that Proverbs. Barashit, they'll call it Genesis. But we're going to get Allah Shemut, 20 and 9. Then Barashit, 27 and 1. Allah Shemut, they call Exodus. Barashit, they call Genesis. Marshall Lee, they call Proverbs. So this is Allah Shemut 20 and 9. Exodus 20 and 9 as they'll call it. Listen to the book.
6 Yamim shalt thou labor
Listen.
and do all thy work.
But what happened?
But the 7th Yom is the Shabbat of Yahuwah thy Elohim.
Talk to me.
In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy ben, nor thy bath, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates.
Yeah.
For in 6 Yamim Yahuwah made Shamayim and Arats, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the 7th Yom. Wherefore Yahuwah Baraka the Shabbat Yom and hallowed it. Honor thy Abba and thy aim, that all thy Yamim may belong upon the land which Yahuwah thy Elohim giveth thee.
Listen.
Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Y'all hear this? What else happened?
Thou shalt not steal.
That's all I need. Let's say the 27th chapter right quick. Barashit, chapter 27, verse 1. Barashit, Genesis 27 and 1. Oh, hold me, Mashali, chapter 6 and verse 30. 6:16. Let's see what the book says. Listen to the book.
And it came to pass
What happened?
that when Yitzchak was old, and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see, he called Asu his eldest Ben, and said unto him, My Ben. And he said unto him, Behold, here am I. And he said, Behold now, I am old. I know not the yom of my death. Now therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver and thy bow, and go out to the field, and take me some venison, and make me savory meat such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, and that my soul may barak thee before I die.
Yeah.
And Rebekah heard when Yitzchak spake to Asu his Ben, and Asu went to the field to hunt for venison, and to bring it. And Rebekah spake unto Yaakov her Ben, saying, Behold, I heard thy Abba speak unto Asu thy Aki, saying, Bring me venison, and make me savory meat, that I may eat, and barak thee before Yahuwah before my death.
What happened?
Now therefore, my Ben,
Do what?
obey my voice according to that which I command thee.
Yeah.
Go now to the flock, and fetch me from thence 2 taub kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy Abba, such as he loveth. And thou shalt bring it to thy Abba, that he may eat, and that he may barak thee before his death.
Yeah.
And Yaakov said to Rebekah his aim, Behold, Asu my Aki is a hairy ish,
And what about you?
and I am a smooth ish.
That's what, you know who told us about ourselves? Who know who told us about ourselves? That's exactly right. Sade. No need to ask, we'll smooth operator. Oh, we ran from it. Sade tried to tell her who we were, didn't it? Smooth operator. We know how to operate now. See what you're talking about me. Go ahead.
My Abba peradventure will fill me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver.
Listen.
And I shall bring a curse upon me,
And?
not a baraka.
And what's going to happen?
And his aim said unto him, Upon me be thy curse.
Yeah.
My Ben, only obey my voice, and go fetch me them.
Yeah.
And he went and fetched, and brought them to his aim. And his aim made savory meat, such as his Abba loved. And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her eldest Ben, Asu, which were with her in the house, and put them upon Jacob, her younger Ben. And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands, and upon the smooth of his neck. And she gave the savory meat and the bread which she had prepared into the hand of her Ben Jacob.
Yeah.
And he came unto his Abba and said, My Abba. And he said, Here am I. Who art thou, my Ben? And Jacob said unto his Abba, I am Asu, thy firstborn. I have done according as thou badest me.
Yeah.
Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that thy soul may barak me.
Listen.
And Yitzchak said unto his Ben, How is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my Ben? And he said, Behold, Yahuwah thy Elohim brought it to me. And Yitzchak said unto Jacob, Come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my Ben, whether thou be my very Ben, Asu or not. And Jacob went near unto Yitzchak his Abba, and he felt him, and said, The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Asu. And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy, as his Aki, Asu's hands. So he baraked him. And he said, Art thou my very Ben, Asu? And he said, I am. And he said, Bring it near to me, and I will eat of my Ben's venison, that my soul may barak thee.
Yeah.
And he brought it near to him, and did eat. And he brought him wine, and he drank. And his father Yitzchak said unto him, Come near now, and kiss me, my Ben. And he came near and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of his raiment, and barak him, and said, See, the smell of my Ben is as the smell of a field which Yahuwah hath baraked.
Yeah.
Therefore, Elohim give thee of the dew of Shamayim,
Yeah.
and the fatness of the Arats,
Yeah.
and plenty of corn and wine.
Yeah.
Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee.
Yeah.
Be Adoni over thy Aki, and let thy aims Beni bow down to thee.
Yeah.
Cursed be every one that curseth thee.
And?
Barak be he that barak thee.
Yes.
And it came to pass, as soon as Yitzchak had made an end of Baraka Jacob,
Yeah.
and Jacob was yet scarce going out from the presence of Yitzchak his Abba,
Listen.
that Asu his Aki came in from his hunting.
What happened?
And he also had made savory meat, and brought it unto his Abba.
Yeah.
And he said unto his Abba, Let my Abba arise, and eat of his son's venison, that thy soul may barak me.
What happened?
And Yitzchak his Abba said unto him, Who art thou?
Yeah.
And he said, I am thy Ben, thy firstborn, Asu. And Yitzchak trembled very exceedingly, and said, Who? Where is he that hath taken venison, and brought it me? And I have eaten of all before thou camest,
Yeah.
and have baraked him. Yea, and he shall be baraked. And when Asu heard the words of his father,
What happened?
he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry,
What happened?
and said unto his Abba,
What is he saying?
Barak me, even me also, O my Abba.
Yeah.
And he said, Thy Aki came with subtlety,
And did what?
and hath taken away thy Baraka.
Uh-huh.
And he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob?
Yeah.
For he hath supplanted me these 2 times.
He done tricked me twice. What happened?
He took away my birthright.
What did he do now?
He took away my
What
birthright.
did he do one more time?
Took away my birthright.
And then what did he do?
And behold, now he hath taken away my Baraka.
That's good. Let's see what happened at the 6th chapter of the book of Marshalling. They call Proverbs 6:16. Listen to the book.
These 6 things doth Yahuwah hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him.
Like what?
A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent dam,
Yeah.
and heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief,
Yeah.
a false witness
Yeah.
that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among Aki.
Y'all hear that? That's good. At verse 28. Listen to the book.
Can one go upon hot coals and his feet not be burned?
Yeah.
So he that goeth in to his neighbor's ashah Whosoever toucheth her shall not be innocent. Anashim, do not despise a thief.
You said what now?
Anashim, do not despise a thief.
If he do what?
Steal to satisfy his soul.
So he was justified. He told you what the man did. He done got my birthright. You ain't gonna believe what else he did. He done stole my baraka. He only did it to satisfy his soul, though. That's how he was justified. We went through what Yahuwah hate. He come out and see with us. We got laws too now. So we can't blame the man if he stole to satisfy his soul. He ain't break all the him law. He ain't with us, he was innocent. Huh? Y'all all right? Man stole so he could satisfy his soul. He was trying to get up a rock. He didn't sow no discard. He didn't want no mischief. He wasn't telling no lies or doing that. His mother already told her. She said, let that fall on me. That's in your law to reproach it on that reproach deed. What happened? So the man blameless. Are we good? The man was blameless. Come on, what we doing, people? Y'all all right? I don't know. A lot of stuff that become questionable. So we start looking at a lot of ways we come up, we condemn ourselves and put ourselves wrong. I look at his laws. I'm looking at his laws diverse from the laws of the other people's laws. Y'all all right? Yes, sir. Ooh, come on in, Matayahu. Matayahu chapter 5, verse 14. Listen to the book.
Ye are the Aor of the Arats, a city that is set on an hill.
Hold on for a minute.
Hid.
What are we again now?
Ye are the Aor of the Arats.
So you a star. You the Kukabin. Huh? That's the same thing the Babylonians did. They just had a different name. You the one that get a order. You get an illumination here upon the Arats. Listen.
A city that is set on an hill.
That do what?
Cannot be hid.
These crackers can't hide us. Listen.
Neither do Anashim light a candle and put it under a bushel,
Yeah.
but on a candlestick.
For what reason?
And it giveth Aor unto all that are in the house.
Listen.
Let your Aor so shine before Anashim,
Yeah.
that they may see your Ta'ub works, and glorify your Abba which is in Shamayim.
Listen.
Think not that I am come to destroy the law
All the who?
or the Nabi'im.
What you do?
I am not come to destroy,
But to do what?
but to fulfill.
How long?
For verily I say unto you, till Shamayim and Arats pass,
What happened?
one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law,
Till when?
till all be fulfilled.
I'm trying to figure out how these folks done convinced all that law done away with. Man, I gave a here go the two arts again. We got the Shamayim, we got the Rot, but all of a sudden now, Old Testament done away with. How did I let these folks convince me I'm sitting here on the Rot looking at the Shamayim? Yeah, you know, yeah, don't do that no more. That's Old Testament, that done away with now. These people have they did a lot of magic on us. That's magic. Come on, let's finish. Let me see a little more there.
Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach Anashim so, he shall be called the least in the Malkuth of Shamayim.
That's tight. That's just really tight. This is tell me if I teach you to do wrong, the leaders of these people causing the error and they that are led them are destroyed. I'm going to be called the least in the kingdom and I'm teaching folks to do wrong? It only makes sense if I'm a Christian. It give me that gateway that ain't never perfect. You're going to tell me to be perfect, and I'll think about this now. Let's look at this now. Let's see something real quick. Pick me up with this. Now, read this again, me, Brandon, because I'm make sure you ain't retarded. And you pick me up at Matthew chapter 11, verse 11. I just make sure we ain't retarded, okay? Oh, and you don't get me, let's see. I just want to see. I just check it. That's all. Let's see what happens. This is we will listen to Brandon again. Take our time. Cause I be talking so fast. I get it going. Sometimes I be twisting stuff up. Let's read it, Brandon, so slower.
Whosoever therefore
who that be? That whoever it is. That do what?
Shall break one of these least commandments.
Break one of them. Now the law told us if you break one, you guilt all of them. Guess what we're gonna break now, Brandon? The least one of them. Which one that one is the least? When he said if you break one, you guilt all of them. How the hell you came up with the least one? What happened? Tell me what happened, Brandon.
And shall teach men so.
Oh, hold on, let me get this straight, Brandon. So if I go break any one of them 10, any one of them laws, the smallest one of them now, and I go and teach Leon and Kennedy to break one, tell me, listen,
He shall be called the least in the kingdom of Shamayim.
still saved, sanctified, filled with the precious Holy Ghost. So why are we here? I'm just trying to put this together, though. First of all, I sin. I teach them to sin. And at worst case, I'll be the least person in the kingdom. Walk in here, commit a sin, teach something, walk out. I'll be the least and walk out of him. What? I'm confused. Let's see what happened. This is 11:11. Matthew chapter 11, verse 11. Let's see what happened. Listen to the book.
Aman, I say unto you,
Pay attention. Of a truth I say unto you. Talk to me.
among them that are
Among them that are what?
born
Of a who?
Nashim,
Of a woman. Or which we can even use Naara. Because Naara be a girl, adolescent, woman. It got other meanings too. Prostitute. It's got other names on there. Concubine. They ain't the only one. Kodash got the same thing. Kodash also tied to a prostitute. Kodash. We have more than one meaning. Somebody set aside for a particular person. Somebody's secret. Or set aside for a particular person. A prostitute put herself aside for a particular purpose too. Y'all get so thrown with stuff. Shit, just don't prostitute.
Right.
Shit, they gonna run, you gonna go prostitute? Stay sacred. Come on, folks. Listen to the book.
there have not risen a
Listen,
greater.
ain't nobody risen greater than who? Do
Yahukanan,
y'all understand how I'm pointing out of all of the Nabaim we done got that done came up? Every one of them. All the law go back up to Musa. We got you. How many do we have? Yes, Yahoo, they called him, they were referring to Christian, the eagle eye. Because he saw so far ahead in an eagle distance in his sight. And you sit here and tell me every one of these men, listen, ain't not one of them been greater than who?
Yahukanan, the immerse.
Well, who else?
Notwithstanding,
What happened?
he that is least in the Malkuth of Shamayim
Is what now?
greater than he.
So all I got to do now, hell, to commit sin and teach some more to do it, I'm better than him. Teach that shit to somebody else. You tell me that man came here born with the Ruach HaKodesh, did nothing wrong. Hell, I say commit sin and teach other folk to sin, and I'm better than him. Kazun 20 and 20, 2 and 20. I just hit this just to show people. You see why I'm telling you why you need an instructor.
That's right.
You know what a Christian do? I'm the devil now. Guess who the devil now? I'm the devil. I can't be the devil. I commit sin and teach other folks to say, I'm still better than you. That's right. That's how stupid they are. Kazum, Revelation, they call it 2 and 20. Come on, folks. It's just too much stuff. You telling me I'm supposed to sit in the room and I'm supposed to just eat this shit up and just say, man, he working mysterious way. I'm confused. You just told me ain't nobody better than him. Musa, you got Abraham. Y'all so cool. I pray you need me a name. I commit sin to other folks. Hell, I'm better than everybody. What is the reason of living right? 2 and 20. Listen to the book.
Notwithstanding, I have a few things against thee,
pay attention. I got a few things against you now. What? Talk to me.
because thou sufferest that woman Jezebel,
Who's still going to be the least in the kingdom. Talk to me, Brandon.
which calleth herself a Nabi,
And do what?
to teach and to seduce my servants
To
to
do
commit
what?
fornication.
What's the problem? I don't see why you gonna have a problem, Brandon. She just gonna be the least in the kingdom. The book said, "Whosoever do it." Listen.
And to eat things sacrificed unto idols.
And what happened?
And I gave her space to repent of her fornication.
So, but what? She's still better than us. What she need to repent for, Brandon?
And she repented not.
What you do?
Behold, I will cast her into a bed,
And who else?
and them that commit adultery with her
Yeah.
into great tribulation,
Yeah.
except they repent of their deeds.
I don't know why they don't even waste their time repenting. They still gonna be in the kingdom. These people have done a job on us. They have done a job on the fact that we sat there and we went, and then you know, and you do, and as a Christian, now, you read, you said, I just got to pray for understanding. That's all you do. That's how you get you. And start realize this don't make no sense. This don't even have an understanding. Tell me that I'm gonna be able to commit sin, and then call the commandment lease. Take the lease on when the book says you break one, you give to all of them. What is that? Your code? Pick it up. Say that your code. Was it the 4th chapter? 2 and 10. Pick me up. Your code. They're gonna call it James. I get 2 and 1. We'll read down. Listen to the book.
My Aki have not the amana of our Adoni, Yahusha HaMashiach, the Adoni of Kabud, with respect of persons.
Listen.
For there come unto your assembly a ish with a gold ring in Taub apparel, and there come in also a poor ish in vile raiment,
What happened?
and ye have respect to him
What happened?
that weareth the Taub clothing,
They wear the good clothing. What happened?
and say unto him, sit thou here
You sit over him.
in a Taub place, and say to the poor, stand thou there, or sit here under my footstool.
Listen.
Are ye not then partial in yourselves?
Book just said now you partial in yourself. Because you take somebody, that's it. Now you see somebody look nasty, stink, you say, woo, stand over there. Woo, somebody say, you come over here, woo, that joker stink over here. The book just say you partial in your judgment. What happened?
And are become judges of evil thoughts.
Listen.
Hearken, my beloved Aki,
Yeah.
have not Elohim chosen the poor of this Aratz, rich in Amana, and heirs of the Malkuth, which he hath promised to them that love him?
Listen.
But ye have despised the poor.
Yeah.
Do not rich Anashim oppress you,
Yeah.
and draw you before the judgment seats?
Listen.
Do not they blaspheme that worthy name by the which ye are called, if ye fulfill the royal law according to the scripture, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself,
And
ye do well.
what happened?
But if ye have respect to persons,
If you do what now?
have respect to persons,
What you do?
ye commit sin,
What happened?
and are convinced of the law as transgressors.
Like what?
For whosoever shall keep the whole law,
And do what?
yet offend in one point,
Hold on, in the smallest matter.
for whosoever shall keep the whole law,
And do what?
yet offend in one point,
Tell me what happened.
he is guilty of all.
So how I ain't going to hell? How I'm not going to hell? See what? Just think about the principle now. What you just told me. You said if I break the smallest one of them and teach men to break the smallest of them, then I'm gonna still be the least. I'm gonna still be saved. Your code just told me now. If I got respect the person, that's sin. You judge something wrongly because you partial is sin. And he said, now if you offend in one point of this law, in any one matter, you just know you are an adulterer. You are drunk. You have disobeyed your man. You have broke the Shabbat. You do idol worship. You guilty of all, and you tell me I'm still saved? That's Christian ethics. That's how they get us. These Christians will not question it. They'll sit there and they'll go along with it because they know they ain't in shit. Christian antics gives you a reason not to deal with reality. That makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. You won't get a preacher to do that. No, he blasphemed against God's word. Blaspheme, I'm telling you the Lord, it doesn't make sense. This man look at a transgressor. You're sinning and you're teaching people to sin. It don't even make sense for me to try to correct nobody. Dangerous. Dangerous mind. Just made the 5th chapter of the book of Yehukanan. I'm sorry, 5th chapter book of Matthew. I'm trying to get y'all out of the way. Y'all know we want to be a free thinker. You don't want to be so free that you're stupid now. That's why I watch out. Don't get yourself too far out here now. That's why you got to keep them reins. You know, like these folks go here. Ain't nothing wrong, really. I got somebody that had that conversation. I put your ass out there properly. We're not having that conversation. I don't believe that now. I don't believe ain't nothing wrong. We're not going to teach that. I don't teach no shit like that. A lot of stuff here and here for your safety. A lot of these laws out here, these people got out, it's when their laws infringe against our laws. We don't have no law. When their law tell about bowing on our knees and worshiping and standing for these idol God, no flag and eagle shit, we'll stand no shit like that. That's against our law. Now our law divert from that. We got a lot of that law they got from us. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit. All those go along with our laws. That's where they got them from. You start sticking up these idol worshiping laws, shit. No, don't even make sense. These people done made a fool out of us. Pick me up right quick at that 1 Corinthians chapter 10 right quick. I know I called something. Let's see. I don't mind doing my job. I don't mind doing my job. You know why I put them checks up there? Because ain't no laws against me doing it. Listen to the book. Listen 10 and 1. Moreover,
Aki,
what happened?
I would not that ye should be ignorant.
Y'all pay attention. He don't want you to be ignorant. Ignorant means void, don't have. Just ain't. I don't want y'all to be without information. Tell them what happened, son.
How that all our Abba
did what?
Were under the cloud,
and
all passed through the sea,
and were all
immersed unto Mushah in the cloud and in the sea.
He gonna have to explain that to her. We ain't never seen that before. We didn't understand. He gonna tell her that because we're gonna figure they got in the water, got literally inside the water. But he just said no, they were immersed because they were under the cloud and they passed through the sea, which means the water had to be beneath them too. Not only they were still covered. Ain't that right? From head to toe. You got water over your head, you got on both sides. They were covered. Ain't that right? He explained exactly how it happened. Because it wouldn't make sense to just say they all passed through the sea, they were about, and they were immersed. Because they're gonna leave my imagination. You know what I'm saying? So what God did is God walked them through the water and brought them back out on dry. No, you're going to start, now this is going to lead to your imagination. He don't want you to take your imagination. He's explaining to you exactly how it happened. They had the clouds on their head that has the Ma'im in it. They had the water on both sides, which is Ma'im. They were all immersed. They went through. And explaining to you exactly how it happened. So there's no reason you think, see, I could just see him just like as they walk, he was just way in the water, way in the water. Children wait. No, he walked straight through on dry land and still immersed them. Listen what else happened.
And did all eat the same ruach meat.
Listen.
And did all drink the same ruach drink.
Y'all paying attention? Y'all not paying attention. Keep going.
For they drank of that ruach rock that followed them.
And tell them what happened.
And that rock was Mashiach.
Tell them what happened.
But with many of them,
what happened?
All Ahim was not well pleased.
What happened?
For they were overthrown in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Now these things were our examples to the intent we should not lust after evil things.
As who?
They also lusted.
And did what?
Neither be ye idolaters.
As who?
Were some of them.
And what happened?
As it is written, the arm sat down to eat and drink.
And did what?
Rose up to play.
What happened?
Neither let us commit fornication.
As who did?
Some of them committed.
Which that word doesn't exist. That word doesn't exist. It exists, it's just a Greek word. A lot of stuff come over from Latin, then come over to Greek. Y'all actually know what fornication means by the definition? It refers to two pillars or a pillar. It refers to a furnace. That's what fornication actually refers to, a furnace. It's actually Roman. Fornication is a place where a prostitute meets to have sex, a brothel. It's Roman. See, a lot of these words they give us, this word came about, I think, if I'm correct, about 1300 C, which puts you in Christian era. Christian era. The word they gave you here, fornicate, there is an act that's committed by two people that's not married. That's wrong. But the problem you got with the word fornication, you call people fornicator, you're actually going to refer this over to somebody actually talking about a prostitute, a brothel, a place where they'll meet. It actually talks about a furnace. That's the name of a furnace, a fornicate. That's a furnace. You're calling people a furnace. That's what they do. What's their purpose? What's their purpose in trying to get us to name stuff wrong or do something differently or take on a lot of the etymologies that they give us? These people got a lot going on. We deal with these people. It's needful that we got to do some work. This is what I really need to do, a lot more work. But unfortunately, I got so much stuff we got to correct at the same time. At the same time, I got to manage and try to lead it. I got to get out this poverty hole and this hell hole we in too. I got to make sure we get saved. That's a lot of work. When he told me pull out to the underneath of the harvest, they send more labor. It's a lot of work. Because these people play with us. They play with us a lot. They let us use stuff. They play semantic with words. They'll play with you the whole time. You be saying, be calling people furnace. What else we going to do we don't know? All our life we taught what a fornicator was. We call people fornicators. And you all just call them a furnace. That's going to deal with a prostitute. A brothel. It's got so many different meanings. These folks that trap us in this stuff. That's what they do. We playing with people. These people are enemies. These people are not your friends. They're foes. Who else going to teach you to pray and love your foes? Your enemy. Come on. Come on. They capture you. They're going to try to tell you, listen, I like you. I'm going to try to give you a chance to help yourself and try to do something for you, and I'm going to let you go. What's they going to tell you to get you to give them information? They got to play like they're your friend, like they're there to help you. Get you convinced to believe and trust in them and get them all the information they want, then later on they get rid of your ass. These are the techniques of our enemies. We got a lot of work. We have a lot of work, people. I tell you all the time, y'all come here and go to sleep. Nobody would love to come here and do a 30-minute sermon and leave better than I would. But we got so much ground to cover. Let me just see. Come on, finish up.
Neither let us commit.
We know. We'll use it for now until we get it. Brandon, you got some work to do. You're in Boston. Because you know the problem become. Now we're playing with Greek, and we got to try to go back and find what word would they have used for this in Abari. See, they'll use fornication too for adultery. They'll use fornication for idolatry. They use for a lot. It's a furnace. And that's a place where a Roman prostitutes would meet. Rome wasn't even around when we was here. When we got our scripture, we got a lot. Rome wasn't even around. So that's why I say when you read a lot of New Testament, they call it it's a lot of work. And now you got to go back and decipher Greek, and Greek ain't gonna sing you nowhere. Greek gonna throw you around with Latin. They might shoot you back to some Spanish. They might shoot you across some Aramaic and shoot you back around. Hell, you be all around confused. A lot of stuff Aramaic don't mean the same stuff our words mean. They have halal, and it's for sanctioned food. For us, halal is praise. Hallelujah. So we understand something. But halal for a Muslim ain't the same thing. So you can go take this Aramaic, but it's going to be different. Some word they might have might be the same as ours. You got what I'm saying? So that's a lot of playing when you deal with these people. You just can't run through people and say, oh, well, I'm just going to go get them. You got to be so careful because these people are crafty. They didn't sit here and make this a puzzle for us to screw us for no reason. They made sure you lost, and you got to go back through information, and now you got to look, and you got to look for Elohim to give you insight and foresight them these people. Otherwise, a lot of our people started out learning some stuff, and they took off, and they went the wrong way. They got so pissed with these crackers, and that's what I try not to do, get so pissed and rage till you just take your own mind, and you just run now. Like some people tell you what I say. Some of them here heard now. Man, ain't that wrong? Because that's what they want to do. That's why they got a teacher to keep them restricted. Pull them reins. Like someone thought they finna start having a reefer party here. I catch you smoking reefer. I'm getting rid of it. If you ain't got cancer, you don't play around with that stuff. Listen, weed gonna lead you somewhere else. I smoked it. Listen, I ain't gonna play with it. I ain't got no rock to play with no weed. I ain't finna be telling no lie. I got just enough to hold me here where I got. When I get that weed, I'ma damn lose my mind. I'ma lose my damn mind. I'm not gonna be smoking no weed. You ain't got no cancer, glaucoma, where they give you medical and your ass still ain't gonna smoke. If I smell it, I'm gonna want some both our ass out of him. I don't play, I don't condemn, I throw both our ass out of him. Both of them, what we gonna do? No, we can't play around tap for. No, we got line, we got barriers. We ain't crossing them barriers he set for. Some things just not good, like Shaul. Now, some things are lawful. He said, it ain't expedient. Our stuff not expedient for us. Come on, finish this up.
Neither let us commit fornication, as some of them committed,
And did what?
fell in one Yom 23,000.
Listen.
Neither let us tempt Mashiach, as some of them also tempted,
And what happened to him?
were destroyed of serpents.
Listen.
Neither murmur ye, as some of them also murmured,
Listen.
and were destroyed of the destroyer.
Listen.
Now all these things happened unto them for ensamples,
Like for what round?
and they are written for our admonition,
For our warning?
upon whom the ends of the Arats are come.
Y'all hear this? You know why I'm confused at? After I done read Yahoo the 5th chapter and round about that, about being the least, I don't know how this even scare me. This don't even bother me. Shoe shine don't bother me. Shoe shine don't bother me. Basically, that's all it is. How many of y'all, you'll get upset if somebody shine your shoe? How did this make you afraid when you at least, at best of the worst, you're going to be the least in the kingdom? And you're still going to be better than you cannot. According to Christian ethics, we know this is not true, but according to their teaching, how does this scare you when you do all that, you still going to be the least? Listen.
Wherefore, let him that thinketh he standeth
Take heed.
lest he fall. There have no temptation taken you,
Such as what?
as is common to each,
What is Elohim?
faithful,
So do what?
who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able,
Listen.
but will with the temptation also make a way to escape,
Talk to me.
that ye may be able to bear it.
Listen.
Wherefore, my dearly beloved, flee from idolatry. I speak as to wise Anashim.
Yeah.
Judge ye what I say.
Listen.
The cup of Baraka, which we Barak, is it not the communion of the Dam of Mashiach?
Dam is the Abri word for blood. Listen.
The bread which we break, is it not the communion of the body of Mashiach?
Listen.
For we, being many, are one bread
Listen.
and one body, but we are all partakers of that one bread.
Listen.
Behold, Yasharal, after the flesh, are not they which eat of the sacrifices partakers of the altar?
Listen.
What say I then, that the idol is anything?
Yeah.
Or that which is offered in sacrifice to idols is anything?
Listen.
But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice,
What did they do?
they sacrifice to devils.
Yeah, hold on, I'm talking about. What do the Gentiles sacrifice now?
They sacrifice to devils.
And not the what now?
Allahim.
Talk to me.
I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils.
What happened?
Ye cannot drink the cup of the Adoni and the cup of devils.
What happened?
Ye cannot be partakers of the Adoni's table,
And
of the table of devils.
what happened?
Do we provoke the Adoni to jealousy?
Yeah.
Are we stronger than he?
Uh-huh.
All things are lawful for me.
But what happened?
All things are not expedient.
Listen.
All things are lawful for me,
Yeah.
but all things edify not.
Listen.
Let no man seek his own,
But what?
every ish another's wealth.
Listen.
Whatsoever is sold in the shambles, that eat,
Doing what?
asking no question, for conscience sake, for the Arats is the Adoni,
And what happened?
the fullness thereof.
Yeah.
If any of them that believe not bid you to a muhadi,
Yeah.
and ye be disposed to go,
Do what?
whatsoever is set before you,
Do what?
eat,
Doing what?
asking no questions for
what
conscience sake.
Whose conscience?
But if any each say unto you, this is offered in sacrifice unto idols, eat not for his sake that shewed it.
Hold what you got. Acts of the Apostles. Chapter 10. Say that verse 11. Oh, and get me Bamot bar they call Numbers. In fact, give me that first. Bamot bar. Bar, say that 25 and 1. But they call it Numbers, 25 and 1. Home of that Acts 10 and 11. Listen to the book.
And Yasharal abode in Shittim,
Y'all see that? We stand some shit, don't we? Listen.
and the arm began to commit whoredom with the Banu of Moab.
What happened?
And they called the arm unto the sacrifices of their gods.
And what happened?
And the people did eat and bowed down to their gods.
Mm-hmm.
And Yasharal joined himself unto Baal Peor, and the anger of Yahuwah was kindled against Yasharal.
Yeah.
And Yahuwah said unto Mushah, take all the heads of the arm and hang them up before Yahuwah against the Shamash, that the fierce anger of Yahuwah may be turned away from Yasharal.
At Aleph, Malachim, they're going to call 1 Kings 13 and 4. Oh, and see if it's all our Shemut. They're going to call Exodus. See if it's 34 and 6. Let me say what I want. Listen to the book.
At verse 4.
Yeah. 1 Kings, they call it 13 and 4. Listen.
And it came to pass, when Malach Yarabam heard the saying of the Ish of Elohim, which had cried against the altar in Bethel, that he put forth his hand from the altar, saying, lay hold on him. And his hand, which he put forth against him, dried up, so that he could not pull it again to him. The altar also was rent, and the ashes poured out from the altar, according to the sign which the Ish of Elohim had given by the debar of Yahuwah.
Yeah.
And the Malach answered and said unto the Ish of Elohim, entreat now the face of Yahuwah thy Elohim, and palau for me, that my hand may be restored me again. And the Ish of Elohim besought Yahuwah, and the Malach's hand was restored him again, and he became as it was before. And the Malach said unto the Ish of Elohim, come home with me and refresh thyself.
Yeah.
And I will give thee a reward.
What happened?
And the Ish of Elohim said unto the Malach,
What he told him?
if thou wilt give me half thine house,
Yeah.
I will not go in with thee, neither will I eat bread nor drink water in this place.
But if you be disposed to go. What happened, Brandon?
For so it was charged me by the debar of Yahuwah,
To do what?
saying, eat no bread, nor drink water, nor turn again by the same way that thou camest.
That's what I look at. I look at behavioral stuff. You like, that man, you wicked. You sit here and stretch forth your hand. Hell, if I'm going to go in there and eat with you. That don't make sense. Every time we went and ate with these people, we saw what happened with the Beni or Yasharal. They dealt with the Moabites. When we went with them people, you saw how we sat down and ate them people's sacrifice. All this stuff these people tell about sitting down and asking no question, some of this stuff these people play with to get us sit here and play game, I got to ask question. I got to ask question. At the 10th chapter of the book of Acts of the Apostles, and he give me Allah Shemut 34. I'm just looking. That's all I'm doing. I'm just looking. Certain things just questionable. I thought about it, you go, that don't make sense. Shit, when somebody just back going to invite you to their house? During the holidays.
That's right.
I'm going to I be disposed to go. Listen, I'm going to come, Ray. Do not say Christmas, I'm going to have to leave. Hell, when I come, December 25th. And then tell Ray, if you say Christmas, I'm going to have to leave. As long as y'all don't call it Christmas done, I'm going to have to. Hell, why else am I here at his house on the 25th? He invite me in. What are we getting ready to call it? For Mother's Day. I'm going to go there. I'll be disposed to go out and go. If one word come up about Mother's Day, Father, I'm telling you, I'm going to leave. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to lie to myself and say, I ain't eating nobody's sacrifice. Don't do that, folks. We're not finna do that. We're not finna do that. So it's been charged up. We're not playing this game. So many times these folks invite you to their house, ain't nothing going on. How many invitations you get when shit ain't going on? Exactly. So they don't even make sense to play these games with them. Let's see what happened here. This is Acts of the Apostles chapter 10, verse 11. Can we trust Yahuwah? Let's see what happened. Listen to the book. I agree now. What happened?
And saw Shamayim open and a certain vessel.
So I want what? Verse 9? Verse 9. Listen.
On the morrow, as they went on their journey and drew nigh unto the city,
This is Acts of the Apostle chapter 10, verse 9. Tell them what happened.
Cuff went up upon the housetop to Palau about the 6th hour, and he became very hungry, and would have eaten, but while they made ready, he fell into a trance, and saw Shamayim opened, and a certain vessel descending unto him, as it had been a great sheet knit up at the four corners, and let down to the Arats, wherein were all manner of four-footed beasts of the Arats, and wild beasts, and creeping things, and fowls of the air.
And what happened?
And there came a voice to him, Rise, Cuff, kill and eat.
What happened?
But Cuff said, Not so, Adoni.
We're not supposed to be asking no question. It's probably coming from Yahuwah. You tell me Yahuwah let a sheep down, man, I'm hungry. All this say eat. You talking about some baby back rib? I'm finna go to work. Chill it, baby back rib. Come on. Y'all serious? He said, Yahuwah done let that tell that man to wake up. That man's so hungry, done passed out. The chase so hungry. He didn't want to say, I can't smell it cooking, I'm so hungry. And while you up here, Yahuwah himself had let down a sheet knitted saying, listen, kill and eat. Here go dinner. You hungry? You here? All this say eat. But what did Cuff say?
Not so, Adoni.
Why?
For I have never eaten anything that is common or unclean.
What happened?
And the voice spake unto him again the second time, What Elohim hath cleansed, that call not thou common.
What happened?
This was done thrice, and the vessel was received up again into Shamayim.
And you know what happened? None of it had been eaten. We can't eat no in and everything. We can't go say to everybody how eating this stuff. How we ain't gonna ask no question? That man said, hell, I ain't got I already know it. I can't eat that.
Right.
And this is him telling Elohim. But I'm gonna go to my mom in them house, my sister in them house, my cousin in them house, and I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
Right. Right.
Y'all better kiss my ass. I ain't gonna eat this stuff. That's right. I can't do it. Not so.
That's right.
Not so. That man just saying, told me, I can't eat that. I answered, who gonna eat this? I can't eat this stuff. This is sad. They don't want to deal with that. They don't like the way I said it. Right. The man just said to her, I can't eat this. But I don't want to hurt my mama now.
Right.
Come on, fella. You have respect to the person. You commit sin.
There it is.
That's all I'm asking. Let's see what happened at the 34th chapter of the book of Allah Shamu. I'm trying to get y'all out of here. God had a lot more to talk about y'all. This, I just have questions. I got some quit done. I wonder, what if I blaspheme? Instead I help the devil burn the damn planet up? Can I be? No, you can't be saved. Isn't that song? That got some verses that we like. Man, why would he ask that? No, he can't be saved. Listen to the book.
Begin at verse 6.
All right, listen.
And Yahuwah passed by before him and proclaimed, Yahuwah.
That's going to be 30. Oh, wait, go ahead. Verse 6. All right, let's see. No, he proclaimed the name. That's when he proclaimed the name of Yahuwah unto him.
Yes,
so
sir.
33. 33 and 6. Let's see that side. Listen to the book.
And the Beni of Yasharal stripped themselves of their ornaments by the Mount Horeb. And Mashah took the tabernacle and pitched it without the camp.
32. We almost there, Brandon. Might be 16 what I want. Let me see what 14 say. Listen.
And Yahuwah repented of the evil which he thought to do unto his arm. And Mashah turned and went down from the mount, and the two tables of the testimony were in his hand. The tables were written on both their sides, on the one side and on the other were they written. And the tables were the work of Elohim, and the writing was the writing of Elohim graven upon the tables. And when Yahusha heard the noise of the as they shouted.
No. 34. Should have talked about them giving their daughters and their sons over. Was that 32, 33? No, 33 took out the time. 31. See, no, 31. Is 31 going to deal with the building of the tabernacle? 31. Why is it 34? Why is it come 14 of mine? 34, 14 verse? 34. No, that deal with him saying. There wasn't deal with me there. 35?
34 and 15.
All right, 34:15. Let's say 34:15. Listen to the book.
Lest thou make a covenant with the inhabitants of the land, and they go a whoring after their gods, and do sacrifice unto their gods, and one call thee, and thou eat of his sacrifice.
If you be disposed to go, go. That's no question. For conscience sake. But now I'm sitting back looking at my law right here. He just told me about giving over my Beni and my Banuth over to these people. What's going to happen again?
Lest thou make a covenant with the inhabitants of the
You're going to
land,
make an agreement with these people. And what happened?
and they go a whoring after their gods,
And what happened?
and do sacrifice unto their gods.
And what happened?
And one call thee, and thou eat of his sacrifice.
Uh-huh.
And thou take of their daughters unto thy sons, and their daughters go a whoring after their gods, and make thy sons go a whoring after their gods.
You see that? That's how important it is for us to watch what we're doing. We cook up with these people. You know how a lot of folk wind up meeting at some damn dinner? At some damn dinner, they wind up hooking up with some shit. No, not interested in going. I'm just tell you something, folks. We finna change. We finna make a lot of changes. A lot of transformation got to be made. So you start going back just looking at it again. Whatsoever things are written for time, written for our learning. When we went to the 1 Corinthians 5, the 10th chapter, and we went there to try to show you, all he kept telling you, all this stuff been for warnings and admonition. Why am I gambling, trying to sound and trying to eat Mother Day, Father Day dinner, Valentine dinner? Why am I? What's my gain in this? Why am I even playing with Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner? 4th of July with these people. Why am I playing with this shit? When the man done sat here and clearly told me all this stuff happening, it was an example. That afterward we shouldn't lust after evil thing as they did. It's evil for us. That stuff is in homage to their gods. Don't make sense. When the man sit here and tell all of him, no, I can't eat that. But I'm going to sit here and say, man, just eat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, you eat a little bit and get on out of here. Your ass going to sit too long. You know what's going to happen to a lot of us? We're going to be just like the Nabi did right in the 13th chapter. I done told you don't go on these people's shit. Don't go there. Don't return. Don't go back. Your ass sitting there too long, you wind up giving up. Then the Dabarine Yahuwah will come back and tell you, did I not straightly charge you not to eat this shit? Y'all been taught, we've been taught better than what we've done. And this has caused us, and we start to question his authority. We start to doubt and disbelieve him so we can try to fit in with these people. Damn these people.
Yes, sir.
Damn. Damn them and their God. They don't give a damn. You sit there and tell the people clearly where you get it, but you can show them all the information in the world. Say, let's look at the etymology of what you're doing. I don't know about that. I ain't got time. I just know ain't no way God won't family be together. Here you go with that shit again. Every one of our family got molesters in it, drunks, drug head, and you worry about keeping that shit together. Anything bust that shit up. I came to settle a sword in that shit. Study be worried about hooking up with the wrong damn people. Overlooking folk, trying to forgive folk done wrong stuff. Leave their ass alone. Right. Like you just rotten, just leave your ass where you at. Yeah. That's serious. That's the part that hurt, is the fact that we don't believe him. We got enough mitzvah called right here. Why the hell we hooking up folk we know rotten as hell? Right. So like Billy, man, when I'm dwelling with the mitzvah called them my homies. Right. Shit, man, always trying to hook up some old rotten ass people. They ain't gonna try to run them down. You know they talk about your ass. Shit, my family do the same. I know damn well they run me down. If I hear it, I'm gonna tell their ass something too. I'll talk about their damn mama. I don't give a damn if my aunt. Couldn't ride for my Uncle William told that time something messed up my car. It's what Tony I been on. He said, I don't give a damn about your car. I said, well, Uncle William I been on. I said, I don't give a damn about you. My mama walked through that. She said, who you talking to? I said, yo, brother. She said, I ain't that phone up. I said, you shouldn't never say you ain't give a damn about my car. I said, I don't give a damn about you. That's how you to ride. Pick holes up. Sell dope. Hell, my car ain't did nothing to you. I keep that thing real, isn't that right? He ain't give a damn about me, I don't give a damn about him. That's right. Isn't that right? I say him in the judgment, you know I tell him, ain't nothing changed. Ain't that right there? Say that, ain't nothing changed. And you feel the same way about my car? Yeah, ain't nothing changed here either. That's right. And watch me going in the king. Y'all all right? We'll finish this up another time. Give your whole hand clap. Y'all out the time. Y'all get a lot of information, man. I don't know if y'all doing anything with it.